Come on, Mark, eat salad.
Trying to be
Salad.
I just saw you like just throwing down on that salad.
Dude, I was trying so hard.
You're
I was
like,
like, I went full Goku. I'm like,
damn, that's a different kind of
Isn't it-
tossing salad. That's
Yeah.
already off to a great start with all that. Ooh, what's that cup?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh,
Because
Nice.
I pillaged Spirit Halloween the day after Halloween.
Nice.
you know,
What's
I
in
thought
the
about
cup?
it too late because I was just like, man, they probably have so much shit on clearance that I can go ahead and pick up, and then it's like, no.
There will be some changes to my layout behind me because I may or may not have bought 2 animatronics.
What?
Yeah. I bought the Mars
Right.
Attacks alien. And it's 7 feet tall.
Can he be a guest on our podcast?
Dude,
You-
no,
you
he's
just
gonna
got a
be like
second
literally
shelf.
right there. Like I'm moving these shelves. Like there's gonna be animatronics behind me. And then I also got Shorty from Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
You know when Craig Ferguson hosted the Late Late Show and he had what's his name? Jeffrey,
Yeah,
the
Jeff.
the robot.
robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
The
have
robot skeleton. That's it. That's it. That would be your sidekick for the
It's a
background.
bit. I need
Yeah,
a bit now.
Now you just have to make your entire setup be like a talk show type thing for all your videos, and then hey,
There was a time before I did all of the Toku videos that I thought of that. Like doing the talk show, like I was gonna call it like Toku Last Week with Mark, and it was gonna be like me, like in a suit, and then I was like, that's a lot of editing.
Yeah.
Not
I'll
committed.
do it. I'll do it.
I had 12 subscribers, so I was like, do I need to commit right now? It's like, no one watches anyways.
I mean, that's how you grow it. You just differentiate
Mm.
yourself from everybody else. But hey,
True.
we'll see. As we start seeing more and more like Toku creators start popping up from the woodworks and stuff like that, I
Oh.
start getting recommended videos from people that I'm just like, oh man, some more people just starting up.
There's been some new Toku content creators have been popping up, and I'm like, I like this. Like, all right, like let's start talking about more Toku stuff. And then you don't use social media. There's this whole thing where someone was talking about how they're tired of the old guard of Toku content creators, and they were like, we want more new people to do Toku because we're tired of people saying, oh, this isn't good, and then everyone else hates it. And I'm
Oh.
like, yeah. I was like,
I have
there's a
no
lot of
idea
new
who-
creators.
I have no idea who the guard is anymore. I just know that.
I have no idea either. Their videos no longer get recommended to me because I keep
Just-
clicking on stop recommending.
Dude, I watch everybody's. That's what I do
So-
when I poop. I poop a lot, so like I watch a lot of videos.
I mean, I
Nice.
listen to a lot of like stupid documentary stuff and shit
Yeah.
like that. That's mostly a lot of my consumption on YouTube is a lot of like history documentaries, a lot of things regarding space, especially like ancient history type stuff. I like watching a lot of Neil deGrasse Tyson, Star Talk, that kind of shit. That's the kind of nerd that I am. That's
I'm the exact opposite. I'm serial killer documentaries, freaking diving into like sociopaths, and I'm like, yes, tell me more. Like those missing 411 YouTube channels where it's like, look at the state forest, 800 people have disappeared. We're gonna talk about all of them, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's talk about all these missing people and why it's
know.
Bigfoot.
I don't know.
guess.
I'll just put on a Sunny V2 or a Mutaha video.
all right. So let's get intros out the way. How are you doing today, Mark, with that salad?
All right, I'm trying to be healthy because I've been eating very unhealthy while my wife's been gone. So I've been like,
You're
I-
saying that like right before Thanksgiving.
I know. This is my cleanse before I literally destroy this 14-pound turkey that I'm going to be cooking.
I'm just saying, just take a fast. Just do a couple day fast until Thanksgiving.
Fast?
Yeah.
Like not eating at all?
Yeah,
Nothing?
exactly. Yeah, nothing.
How long have you known me?
Look, just coffee, tea, and water. That's it.
No pickles?
Pickle juice.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, see? And that'll definitely help with the cleanse.
Oh, but I like food too much. I can't not eat like food.
Well,
like as I don't have your like wherewithal and your moral strength to be keto. Like
we're about to be 4 years now. It's crazy.
I did it for a year and a half. I was like, this is cool. I like steak. But now I'm like, I also like potatoes.
I mean, I enjoyed potatoes as well. Now I don't touch them.
So you ever
I
had
don't touch them.
bread? Like
they make keto bread. It's just expensive as all hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like $12 for like half a loaf. Not in this economy.
Not here.
Yeah, well,
not here in Georgia. It's like $6 for a whole loaf. But
yeah, California, it's like $12. You get like 3 pieces and a photo of the rest of it.
So, how about you, Ash? Mr. Leave out in the middle of like right before the fun stuff started last week.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've been all right. Work's been busy. Lots of Power Ranger comic news in general. Mark, how much did you back on the Amy Jo Johnson Kickstarter?
You want to know? I got 2 hardcovers.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. The $85 one, the 2 hardcover?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Now, what is this?
Not the black ones. Not the black hard. I got the black hardcovers.
So I saw like one picture going around. So what is this comic?
So Amy Jo Johnson did a story, is writing a comic with Boom Studios and Matt Hodson. I believe they're like one of the writers on Titans. And she's working on a comic book where it's like, what if the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team never split up? So it's one of those stories, like a what if alternate story, like what if like the Power Rangers stuck together for 30 years? That's basically all we know about it so far. There was a prologue in the 30th anniversary comic.
It was that good.
But it looks like this will get the full story in February next year. But yeah, she's doing a Kickstarter. Kickstarter's there if you want extra rewards. I said I wasn't going to back it. And then I was like, 2 hardcovers. And then that sounds good. And it was like backed within 45 minutes, which is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. How much was the original goal when it first launched? Because it didn't tell me that. It just said
it was like 50. I think it was like 50,000.
Yeah, because when I recorded my video, it was like on 250K already.
Yeah. When I recorded mine, it was literally while I was live on the page recording, it went from 61 to 70 in less than 15 minutes.
No, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, there's lots of story. Like someone's stalking them.
Yeah.
Like they just released more concept art because Dan Mora is doing the concept art. I know like Dan Mora is like the guy who did all the best Power Ranger comic stuff. And they have Jason looking like a vagabond. Like it is like, Ranger suit with like a cloth shawl on it and his sword like
Kratos beard,
yeah. And I was like,
I'll see if I can bring up the designs. I'll send it in the chat.
That tax money's doing him good for his suit.
Yeah.
That COVID relief fund.
Let's see.
But now the new drama about it though is one of the covers has a green female ranger on it.
Oh yeah, Bat in the Sun.
Bat in the Sun ran their mouth, and then Jenna also like did something about it. I'm like, listen, like, I was like, I don't care, but like, I hate Bat in the Sun. They really do. Like Aaron, like I'm just like, listen, like no one likes your shit anymore. You're like epic rap battles of history, but no, like it was cool for a while, but like no one really cares.
It's like how I feel about epic rap battles. Like they have some good bangers, like the Stan Lee versus Jim Lee, not Jim Lee, fucking Muppets guy.
Jim Henson.
That's a pretty good one. But yeah, I posted the concept art. Izzy is able to see that.
Let's see here.
But it's an interesting story. I mean, obviously it's an alternate universe. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's canon, this and that." And I'm like, "It's not. This is a separate what
canon.
if." Like people are like, "Oh, well, timeline stuff counts. Alternate timelines count as canon." I'm like, "No, that's not how it works. There's always a
I know we all
timeline.
watched Loki season 2, but I don't think that's how it works.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it.
I've watched 2 episodes. I'm gonna probably catch up on the weekend. Maybe we'll see.
Oh
But yeah,
God,
what do you think of?
Call right now? I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it.
Put him on the show.
No.
No, okay.
This is a lady in her 70s. I am not gonna put up one of my employees on the street. But Cloudy is here.
Hey, what's up?
Cloudy?
What's up? How's it going?
Good.
Yo,
We're talking about Amy Jo Johnson and her Power Rangers: The Return comic.
Oh, God, why?
I don't know. Ash, my favorite was I got Cosmic backed it too. And Cosmic was talking all that shit and then backed it. And I was like, I was in the DMs. I'm like, dude, look at these hardcovers. He's like, shit, I'll back it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because it's a hardcover for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink and The Return.
Yeah. And Pink.
I do like the style.
Yeah, it's Dan Mora. This art is like his designs, his character art designs are always good.
But you said this is like 30 years later. Why do they look older than
Pink looks
and always
like
it's literally 30
years
after
later.
It's 30 years after the yeah, that doesn't make sense. But you know what? They went through some shit because they never broke up, so they aged more. Obviously,
Billy's hairline is actually better in this than it is in actually Once and Always.
Yeah. Maybe his acting will be better too.
Yeah, I just like that design for the Ranger so much. That is a nice design.
Yeah,
that's a good design.
You guys are gonna catch me at Power Morphicon next year looking like that.
Ooh, that's like some when Superman lost his powers in the future kind of thing. I keep reading the name.
It's the flannel.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
He's got it's the flannel that gives it away. But yeah, I was like, this is good artwork. Like, I like this a lot.
Oh, it is.
I would get this immediately.
Yeah.
When's the release?
I can already see the cosplay.
Issue 1, February 7th, and then hardcover or the Kickstarter hardcover should be out in December.
Yeah.
If you don't do the Kickstarter, do you lose out on getting a chance of the hardcover, or?
We don't know.
I don't think so, because Boom Studios did Kickstarters for the other stuff, like the Lost Chronicles that I backed, and that's already getting a hardcover already. So yeah,
Boom got a lot of my money because their last Kickstarter, I missed the first one because I wanted this cardboard cutout of the Megazord that would hold the hardcovers. I missed the Kickstarter on that, so when they did the other one that just ended, I was like, "That's it, tier 9. I don't care. Add to cart." Damn. I was like, "Fuck this! I need all this good Power Ranger stuff." But no, I should note that Dan Mora is not doing all the artwork for the actual comic, though.
No, he's doing the character design artwork.
Yeah, there is a Kickstarter perk.
Oh, so
where
you get his art,
you get his art book, like the sketchbook, this that. So he has an art book that comes with it. For those of you who want to Kickstarter and you just want the regular soft cover, you can add on other things as a perk as well.
I wonder how much it's that for the art book, because I kind of want that.
I don't know.
I'll shoot you a link on Discord to the Kickstarter, and you can have a squiz.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's a good Kickstarter. Boom does really good, and a lot of people had a misconception. They're like, I thought this comic was going to release normal, and it's like it is.
Yeah,
it's a run, that's it.
Yeah,
I don't think Boom was bad or odd.
But then, talking to Eric, Eric said they do stuff like this all the time. They did it for Berserker and stuff like that.
Which I also backed because Keanu Reeves.
I haven't read Berserker. I keep seeing it in my Boom notifications when they send me stuff.
It's pretty mid, honestly. Not gonna lie.
Or what's
Keanu
it
Reeves is a selling point?
Yeah, what is it? Something killing the children or whatever it is.
Oh, that's peak. That is so good.
That is peak because I got one of the spin-offs on Free Comic Book Day.
Oh, the House of Slaughter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good too. They're in a new arc right now. That's just crazy. Very violent. I love it.
So cheap.
Yes. And then I don't know what their Firefly and Buffy comics are like.
Oh,
I know
they're-
that I've got a friend. I know that I've got a friend who wanted to read the Firefly ones, but he didn't know where to start because they didn't list it properly. But yeah,
Buffy's all right. Firefly was kind of ass. And I'm a fan of Firefly and Buffy.
Didn't Firefly like infamously like not get like a what was it, a second or third season, and that made fans super disappointed or something?
Fox aired them
Yeah.
out of order.
yeah, Fox had him out of order like back in the day.
Ooh, there we go. What is that for the total?
Wow.
300.
Oh god.
Damn.
Holy damn.
That went up a lot. When did I even do my video? Holy shit.
What was the goal? 50,000. Okay.
50K.
Yeah, 50,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Well, maybe
50K.
Yeah, a
Maybe
half
they
hour
will
in, they
find
were
some
at almost 60. 30
Yeah,
minutes.
I know the other one reached 1 million. The last Kickstarter they did, so I
You know
feel
what
like
that
in a
means?
month.
We're not getting rid of MMPR shit anytime
Oh.
soon.
I told
remind-
them they're not good. Like, honestly, like, it sells. It prints them money.
Did you guys ever see the
Yeah.
Critical Role like Kickstarter?
No.
No, I don't
Oh.
follow Critical Role.
Oh, it was only just comparing because the amount of money is like similar. In like the first 8 hours, they went to the $1 million mark instantly, and
Wow.
the
No
like
shit.
they beyond past every
All
goal.
right, wait. You can't keep scrolling down because then people are going to know which one I kickstarted.
Mark,
Like,
keep
let's
scrolling
not-
down to expose
let's
Mark
not-
quickly.
Don't. like-
Expose Mark.
Y'all are assholes.
Yeah,
Exactly. Who said we were nice?
Like, listen, the black hardcovers look good. I'm just like, ooh, those are delicious. Like, that counts as
Deliciously
Toku, right?
expensive.
Yeah.
No.
As Power Rangers. Power Rangers.
I mean, under other content, yes, it would count. Yes, Toku Dead.
I'm winning next year.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah, next year. Looking at what you've already told me that you're about to spend, you're looking at over 5K for next year.
no. Does he win? Because technically they charge you with the Kickstarter once it reaches his goal. So at the end of the month, he's getting charged the
You
1,000.
gotta
so
physically
$100.
have it in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't count as pre-orders.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's make it. Okay.
I don't know. I have some things.
Like, I'm not keeping everything in that set though. Like, how you can have one comic graded in a 4-issue connecting cover set? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
to me.
that is.
Whoa, Firefly had a movie. It was the first time.
You didn't know about Serenity?
Serenity.
I didn't know about that. Yeah.
No, I've never actually
Yeah.
seen it. Oh,
Wow.
that's cool. All right, I gotta check that out.
Because like realistically, also I didn't fucking kickstart this one. I'm
We
just
can't
stoked.
have a
I'm
fucking
not
Kickstarter.
spending $1,100 on the Pink Ranger
Mhm.
unless it was Cat.
There's no
Good
pickle
Ranger.
Kickstarter. You could just
No, I did the
get some
100.
cucumbers.
Yeah, I did that one, the 150.
Oh, you
Just
did the
'cause-
150. Okay.
Yeah, just because I like the Montez helmet variants as
Yeah.
prints.
I think I did the 85.
Ooh.
The
And then
one
plus
just
I had to
below that
Kickstarter
one.
so I get that pin because that pin was.
Wait, which one of these is the art book included in?
You could add it on if you
Oh,
want.
you're just
Yeah.
adding it on. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I did. I did the 85 one, I think.
Okay.
Tier
So
6.
what's the 1,000 one, which like probably 50,000 people already have?
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like a bunch.
Yeah,
And they limited it
this
too.
one
That
here.
they were limited to
Oh, okay.
75.
I
That's
guarantee you
really-
they're gone already, probably.
No,
No,
that's why I
they
was, like,
probably
really
would have
sure.
listed whether or not it was gone already.
Yeah, they put
Uh-huh.
they would put a sold out sticker on them.
Okay, I was just assuming based on like what I saw number wise in their sales.
But I'm curious about this book. It's gonna be intriguing because like
Oh.
I think the other writer that's with her is like her boyfriend, isn't it?
Yeah,
Some-
Matt Hodson, who's a writer on Titans, I believe.
Oh.
Or they worked on Titans.
Oh, so this is like a pink-centered book, or
Well, no, this is
Yeah.
everybody. Power Rangers Pink was one that already came out.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, if they had a tier where
Is
like
this a recent
me-
picture of her? I'm like, damn.
no,
No.
Damn. That if that was though, it's like fine wine.
Yeah, because I know she's in her 50s now. So
I think that's what that photo was taken while she was on that other show where she was like a sniper or something.
Flashpoint.
Yeah, that show. That show.
yeah, I'm
So
familiar
good.
with that one.
Flashpoint was pretty good, actually. I liked it.
So let's see here.
Curiosity,
Real quick.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, what were you
I was
saying?
just curious. Were we doing this while we're in the middle of talking about Geats? I was just curious.
No, we haven't even started talking about Gotchard yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I like how you forgot all about Gotchard and said Geats instead.
I know.
Wait,
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Geats, right?
He was asking if Geats got good yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
did we finally get good Geats? yet?
We're still waiting. We're still waiting for good Geats.
What's this Gotchard you keep talking about? It's like a hole.
I don't want it. Phase 2 packs.
Oh, God.
Real quick, Ash, since you missed out on last week,
Yeah.
Oh,
which fits? Now, this is the final ranking from last week's
Alright.
stream in our bracket
Yeah.
fight, in which we decided that Yanma's OG fit was the best fit.
to be very clear, the audience decided this because none of our votes counted at the
Yeah.
end for this one.
Okay.
No.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, that is a pretty good fit. What was he up against? Dabowski's civilian form.
His
Actually, yeah.
festival fit.
His
festival
cooking
fit.
outfit, yeah.
Oh, that was a good fit as well. I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back and watch that Dabowski cooking scene, but I don't know. I like Yanma's swag. That's like one of the best fits I saw when they did the concept art, like the headphones and the jacket.
Oh,
Like-
Bug Gira made it quite far as well.
Yeah, the fact that
Fuck.
Bug Taxi Cab Gira made it this far down the line. And note, this one had like 7 Himenos because of all the individual wigs and fits. They were
Also-
all represented in here.
That Bug only lost to Dabowski because of us, by the way.
Okay.
Yes.
That's great. Yeah. Like, I love Yama's original fit. Like, I like his current fit's kind of the same, but I don't know. Like, that fit like sold me when we first saw him.
Oh yeah,
You guys are forgetting one key element. Himeno lost 2 or 3 times to a coin flip. By the
oh
way,
yeah, that's
Yes,
true. But
that's
it
true.
Technically, doesn't matter.
like, so whoever won, there's still an asterisk next to Yanma.
I mean, Yama probably
Kind of like
wins,
Mark
but-
McGuire's like home run like record. There's an asterisk because he was juicing.
Oh right, the
Like,
big one was that one right there. Himeno in her doctor's outfit versus Yama. That was the big contender. It's all the way at the bottom. There it is. Yeah, that one.
Yep.
That was a big one of
And
them.
then, only for Himeno to go up against him again. Like, Himeno went up against Yama multiple times.
She beat him
Yeah.
once. She beat him once.
Well, yep, she beat him once, but she couldn't beat him twice.
Yeah.
Especially when we had Himeno versus Himeno. That was a
Yeah.
tough one.
And then Rita somehow beat a few people who I didn't expect. At
there
the
was some
top.
biasness on the panel.
At the very
Yes,
top
there
is what I mean.
Well, more like the chat bias.
Oh, the chat too.
Yeah.
Now
Who was Raider up
we
against?
got Orb
Look at the very top.
to admit that a Rita fit wasn't good though.
No, I can
So
see it's just I
Rita's
can see, but it's
Kyoruger
just
fit
too.
got beat out by ended up beating out Yanma's festival outfit,
Mhm.
but then got beat out by Jeremy.
Which makes
And
no
then
sense. That
above,
Broadway shit was so good.
Current post time skip, Rita lost out to Himeno with the good wig.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Which is that's the one that pisses me off.
Why?
Right, the good wig was good. It's a good
oh
wig.
no! Oh wait, no. Sorry, I thought that one. Sorry. the
No.
blue.
So this one in which like classic Rita ended up beating the Boski's civilian fit from the Kyoruger crossover.
Yeah, that's the one that bothered me a lot.
Only for bum rags Yanma to beat out Rita right
Come
after.
on, that's like a good fit though.
We almost
That's-
had
It is.
Yama be Yama.
That's a
in the
good
final.
fit. Like,
And
But the
then
good
the
wig,
current
though.
Regulus beat out Festival Rita.
yeah, but that I mean that current rack is good though. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
With the
current
slick
records
back
also
hair?
beat Himeno. I don't remember if that was a coin flip or not. Though.
that was not a coin flip. I think I actually voted Rackley's with that one because I was like, no, that fits good. That fit.
I don't know,
good.
Mike. You were very.
I was
biased.
surprised that Yanma won because I thought that Himeno would like sweep
Which one?
all of them.
Nah,
Which
you
No,
one?
wanted-
you had chat actively go against Himeno
Yeah.
at certain points. They were like,
Also-
no, we're just not voting. There's too much Himeno. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Himeno just has so many fits. It
Yeah.
needed to be in here.
Yeah.
Versatility.
And also, Yama's fit is genuinely, I think it's the best fit. I do agree.
Mm.
So next week, bracket fight, him and a Wigs.
Oh, Mark.
I mean, I've already made that one. Sure. I mean, we need something for post Thanksgiving.
Oh no.
True.
So
We need to do something for like, I don't know, we're taking like the Christmas break off. But there'd be no Sentai. Oh no, after New Year's, I think there's no Sentai.
yeah, usually there isn't.
Yeah.
The toys spent like gotten during Christmas if you got anything.
Yeah.
So
No, it's crazy. Like in about a month, we're gonna see the Boom Boonja leaks.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Time to.
we should get the silhouette probably in like a week or so.
Yeah.
It'll show up in the magazine for December, which comes out in another 2 weeks. Or no, it's another week and a half.
Yeah, I know it's
we'll
pretty
get, like,
soon.
Yeah, and then we'll get the full team in about a month, like, which is crazy.
I wish there were clips because you took a hit while Zio was drinking at exactly the same time. It lined up perfectly.
Nice.
Great. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about Gotchard.
What?
So this week was finally episode 10. We're finally done with the first 10 episodes of Gotchard, in which it still stayed pretty episodic in terms of a sense. We found out that pretty much the Dark Sisters were gathering pieces from like the last few amalgams that were in the show. I don't know what happened to like the early amalgams in the show, but the amalgams, but the amalgams from the last 3 episodes have apparently played a key role into whatever they've been cooking up. Especially the complete asshole of conveniently, just catching UFO X like there. It's like, oh, we're here to capture this level 10 card, and by the end it's like, oh, there it is. Great, easily caught. No effort whatsoever. Just hold out blank card. It's there. And that's all they needed to escalate their plans to make whatever the fuck they're making. Yeah, this was the end of what many would consider the first arc, and it's just
It was okay. I thought it was pretty decent.
It definitely was very. I gotta say, this is one of the weakest 10 episodes I've ever experienced for any common writer ever. Like, slow burns existed before, but I'm like, even Ghost was better.
Here's the thing. It's a slow
Ghost
burn.
was good.
Okay, so
Ghost had a good beginning of it. I was intrigued in the beginning.
Ghost is S tier. I will say that all the time. But for slow burns like Heisei Phase 1, the slow burns didn't have a bunch of forms in the slow burn. It was a slow burn to set up the world, the characters, their dynamic, the threat.
Did they though?
Blade.
And that's the thing, they didn't.
Blade
Not
did.
too much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Blade did. I'm talking about God. I'm thinking God.
No, I'm saying how Phase 1 did it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Doing it right. Whereas Gotchard slow burn, but there's like so many forms and this and that happening. It's a slow burn in the story, but not in the forms and the gimmick. And it's like,
I don't feel we can get that much character development either. It's
no,
like,
what character development?
Exactly. Like, we got a few things about Rene, like being like out of touch with like regular ass folks, and then the bad guys wanting her, and then not much about Hotaro. Barely like a trickle for Spanner's backstory, sort of like that with his rival, stuff like that.
He doesn't even remember.
Yeah, he doesn't remember. Yeah,
Spanner was introduced okay, but then he literally became a background nothing character in this show already.
Mm-hmm.
And he had that. There was potential because there was that weird smile he kept giving Rene, like that showed that, like, oh yeah, clearly he's got some.
And they haven't even touched it since.
Exactly, and it's
I'm
like,
kind of glad actually.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. That's the silver lining.
Yes, but we don't have character development for like
the thing about Hotaro, at least, that they're telling us. Minato is the one telling us as the audience. Look, he understands chemis, but not only does he understand chemis, but he understands humans. Okay, all right. That's the versatility of this character. That's what we're taking away from here. Is that his entire thing? I guess the biggest thing that we are supposed to understand from Hotaro is that he is trying to see about possible human chemi like coexistence by finding good people that are compatible with chemis for good, and that's it. We got that with the Wrestler G episode, sure. We got that with the Sabo Needle episodes, kinda, but it doesn't matter. They're still memory wiping, especially with Minato saying Hotaro understands all this shit, but I'm still gonna memory wipe the fuck out of all this other development going on. Which is another thing. The memory wiping thing is inconsistent in terms of what they're memory wiping. It's either whole memories, partial memories. In the case of the latest episode, Kajiki's entire relationship development that he had with that other chick was gone.
But not the one with the kid and the dad.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's weird. It's so inconsistent when it comes to it. And that's like the reset that we had in Geats. But this is like taken to another extent because we have it almost every episode.
You know what the weird thing is? After that 2 episodes with Kajiki, I think he and Sabimaru's hands are the most well-developed things in the show at the moment.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I had a video I recorded with a Gotchard catch-up, and then as I was done rendering it, I got a push notification on YouTube that someone else decided to put a video up, and I was like, oh, I didn't know we were doing videos. So I was like, I'm going to hold off, and I'm going to restructure this whole video now.
Okay.
I was like,
I'm sorry.
Same title and everything. Not the same thumbnail, though, but same that. I was like, oh, I guess I'm going to just let this simmer, because like I was very overly negative, like more than I wanted to be, because I was just like, man, how do you mess up a card gimmick? It give me a show that's not peak.
Right. Not great. Are you just comparing it to Blade? Come on.
I'm not. I'm thinking like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I'm thinking like all like school. I'm
GX was really
also
good.
Forza. Like I'm thinking all these different school theme stuff.
What school?
What school?
Yeah, that they don't go
exactly. Exactly. Do you mean the first episode where he was supposed to pick his career path, and then other than that, nothing?
Yep.
And then, like, you know, a couple episodes ago where we get to school, but it's instantly field trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nothing burger.
Oh, by the way, I gotta clear it up, I guess, because someone just called me Yoshikage Kira. I don't have a thing for hands. It's Sabimaru's throwing hand is probably one of the most entertaining things that we've had so far, and that's what I mean by that.
Because he did it again. Like, he keeps doing it every time he tosses it. He just does that face, and I'm just like,
yeah, it's cool. Not that, but he also types with his like little keypad, which is interesting to make the voice. And when he got that like bit of attention from Hotaro, when Hotaro called him like senpai, and you just saw that man light up, I just feel like he's got the most character out of all these side characters. Even though Rine is supposed to be like the number one side character.
I'm still blindly optimistic though, because I was like, let's see how they are once they hit episode 16.
Oh no,
that's like the make or break for me. Because right now I'm like, all right, it's a slow burn, but where are you trying to go with this?
But have you seen that new form yet?
Oh, you mean Magnamon from Digimon? Yeah, I saw the Digimon movie cover form.
Oh, already we got a super chat. Musa Muteki for $5. Kajiki's Riz and Sabimaru's throwing game made more sense than the first 10 episodes of Gotchard. Damn.
Dang.
I do think episode 10 was like leaning in the right direction. That was like genuinely very good.
It was a really enjoyable episode, especially like at the end I had feels. I was like, what?
Yeah. Because they passed each other, but then they came back.
It was actually
like good.
Finally, something heartwarming going on.
Yeah, there was,
but it doesn't even involve the main character.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like,
although I will say, it's capturing the actual chemis when they seem to be in like their chemi wild form doesn't seem to be that challenging. It's when they bond with something is when I think it becomes significantly harder.
I mean,
I don't know, because we had that one scene like early episodes where Rine was fighting some chemi. I forgot what, I think so, yes. And she was legit fighting it until she caught it.
Okay. Because it looked, I don't know, to me it looked like it was just like running around. It wasn't really doing much.
But the thing is, it's just like all Clotho had to do was just pick out the card. It's just like, bam, I got a level 10. It's a
Unless
level 10 card. I would think a level 10 card would be harder to capture because it's a level 10 card. They stand out.
Yeah.
But maybe, you know, maybe
they just made level 10 cards seem like complete fodder to me. I'm like, I'm
thing for clone.
Especially what they said, they're stronger with the higher numbers too. So it's like,
oh yeah, true.
I was set up on episode like 4 or 5. They're like, oh yeah, no, this is the higher number one. Those are tougher. It's like, cool.
Yeah, this is the ones
10.
that go with the blank cards, right?
I mean, Crazy Orb asks, why and how do the Dark Sisters even have blank cards? I don't know. Everybody seems to have blank cards. Well, and I guess they all work the same. It's not like Pokeballs because we don't even know who makes them. They just got them.
Well, the alchemists make their blank cards. I assume that they get theirs the same way the alchemists do. Maybe they make them the same way, or they're working with the alchemists and they're getting their supply cards from them. Who knows?
Saying they got a dealer?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Well, then again, we still got to find out about, what's his name, Gillian?
Yeah.
Their master that they name dropped the one time, and we haven't heard anything from yet.
Don't forget the Door of Darkness, or whatever that is.
I don't know. I mean, if you turn the Gotchard driver to its side, it definitely looks like some sort of door.
The brick? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just need a V cinema for Lachesis. That's all I need. Need a V cinema.
Yes.
At least 2 Venus cinemas.
Look, all you got to do is put facial hair on Kajuki, and he could be Japanese Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's all you need.
But I think the Villain faction, they've got to be working with like the head alchemist of the school. I feel like.
I mean,
there's someone they already said they work. They 3 or 4 episodes in, they said that they answer to somebody else, which I had said was one of the things that took me out of it. So it's like, all right, so I know they're just underlings, they're minions.
Well, yeah, they got their master, but like we don't know if the master is like in the alchemy thing or if he's behind the Door of Darkness and he's like some creature has to be summoned or something.
They revealed that so early on without revealing who the master is. Anytime they're on screen now, I'm like, they're not really a threat. They're mini bosses. They're
I hope Gillian is like a toddler with a pacifier like Koenma from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Please tell me. No, Zio, they're just getting younger. Eventually, we're just going to get...
And at that point, I'll be like, you know what? That's on brand. Sure. I believe it.
Speaking of Koenma...
They just get a 3-year-old out there and someone just dubs over the 3-year-old as they just show up on screen. And I'll be like, okay.
Have they shown Koenma for the new Yu Yu Hakusho yet? Because
they've shown adult Koenma. Yes.
Yeah, I think they're just going with adult Koenma.
Dang.
No, I think they're just going to go with adult Koenma instead of like having a child actor walking around.
Oh, okay.
There might be flashbacks. You never know.
Maybe.
So Gotchard really like.
I mean, better.
The preview for this upcoming week seems to finally get some wheels turning. Finally, by introducing us to more characters, like out of nowhere. Like,
yay!
Yeah, more characters. I can't wait for them not to get developed. Ooh.
We're 10 episodes in. I don't know. Like, I feel like the people who gave up on the show and stopped watching it, I feel like there isn't anything really to bring someone back to want to watch it.
Especially if you tell them you got to muscle through all these episodes. It's like, literally the plot synopsis between all the episodes that happened were so short that's why I could make my catch up like be that brief, because literally several episodes could be summarized in 1 or 2 sentences. That's how really small their plot was.
Yeah. It's not like what was it, episode 3 or 4 with all the stuff going. It was like the Skepo Bushido form debut.
Yeah, that was like 3.
Yeah.
Ash, have you caught up with Gotchard, or are you still like...
No, I still require the episodes, but I can't muster myself to catch up with it.
It's like your phone's over there syndrome. It's like, it's over there. I don't really know.
Listen, I understand completely, Ash. I get it.
I don't hate the show. It's just like I thought maybe, like even like keeping up with Zio's reviews and talking about it in the chat. It
what
just
reviews?
Seems like
I don't review them.
What reviews?
We
You're
hate
not even
Kamen Rider
getting those
now.
as constant. So
But yeah, like even like I thought like 10 episodes in we'd finally get the ball rolling, but it looks like we're still doing the episodic stuff. So maybe what Mark said, wait till the Christmas break. That's usually when like the status quo or the shift changes with like the Reiwa era shows. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I agree.
I want it to be good. That's the thing is I don't want it to suck. I
Same.
don't want it to be
No,
bad. I want it to be
exactly.
good.
The thing is,
we
I
don't
wanna
have
be
a lot of
excited.
Toku shows to choose from.
No.
So
doesn't-
having
And-
one of 3 shows be
Yeah.
just
Let's face it.
the worst
It
thing is,
needs to get good because
It's not-
Garo's coming back.
the thing is, it's not even bad. It's just not exciting. You
Yeah,
know what I
exactly.
mean? It's like
It's
Yeah.
a fly-by
too
show.
safe. It is
Yeah.
too safe
It's
in like
like-
ways it really
I-
shouldn't be.
Like, because people ask where my Gotchard reviews are, it's like I can't muster myself to like be excited and talk about it, or find something that can go on for like 5 minutes talking about it without doing like a play-by-play.
I feel like
Yeah.
Gotchard is just one of those. You just gotta. It's like YouTube short kind of reviews if you're gonna do it. Like
Let
because it's that-
Gotchard cook. Look, it's still thawing
Cooking.
out from the freezer.
Yeah.
Mom said take the chicken out for dinner, and I forgot, and she's in the parking lot. That's where the show is right now.
Exactly.
Mom said,
Yeah.
let it thaw out, and I just put it in the refrigerator. So you know how long it takes for something to thaw out in the refrigerator?
Dude, that's how
No.
you get hit. You get
So-
hit doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I don't know for the younger youth, child abuse stuff. They don't get that. Like my age, yeah, no, you get hit if you don't do
If you're
that.
trying to thaw things out
Yeah, you
quickly,
got
you
hit.
put that shit in the hot water and just let
Cold
that
water.
shit run.
Cold
No,
water.
I put it in the hot water.
Hot water.
No,
runs?
hot water cooks it in a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you
Yeah,
get
it helps me
weird-
out.
Maybe warm water, if anything, but like it's usually cold water.
Well,
'Cause
not
the water
hot,
will-
hot water, yes. I mean, if
Okay,
you put
so-
warm water in, it's going to cool.
Orb said Gotchard is flat soda, not great but drinkable. I can't drink flat soda. That's like a can
I
of
can't.
Oxy right
No,
there.
that's disgusting.
I feel like it's like the what do you call it again? What's that brand? I keep forgetting. What
Over
it
the
is.
pants hand stuff.
No, you know that cola brand where it's got like the pea.
It's like-
I keep forgetting.
It's like it's a thing, but it's really not getting you anywhere.
It's like your generic cola. You know what I mean? It's not like it's there.
Like Varsity
You can-
Cola,
yeah,
Sam's
you can,
Club Cola.
exactly. You can drink it, or it's like Mountain Lightning or whatever the fuck. It just
Yeah.
you
Whatever
can
thing
drink it,
cheap.
but it's like
Well,
a cheap knockoff.
I want it to get good though. I really do because then
No,
I'm having more fun with like the cards
Mhm.
and the new phase coming out. But it's like if I don't care about the show, then like getting the cards are cool to complete a collection. But I'm not hyped about the chemis.
That's the thing, though. As things keep progressing, I find myself less and less able to even buy the shit from the show.
I mean,
like,
it
it was
drive
easier
also
early.
sucks.
Honestly, I'm just buying the chemi cards so I could just solidify the Toku debt. I don't even like commenter. This is all fake. None of this is real.
No, like I was
Yeah.
telling
All right,
Mark
then say
before the
Blade's
stream,
bad right now. I want you
like
to hear those words.
earlier in the week, I saw that Amazon actually had the boxes up on there, and I had a box in my cart, and I was so close, and I was like, pass. Nope. Removed it, and I just moved on with my day. I was like, nah.
I've got 3 boxes shipping out. Phase 2.
Like
I was-
the only thing Gotchard I want to get is maybe the figure arts
They do
figure,
look good. The
because that's going to be like
Vaseline
chrome
one looks-
shiny. Yeah.
I
The
have-
Vaseline one looks so detailed with the rust on it. I was like, ooh. think
I
that's
wanted
fine.
to buy cards, but my friend, some of the people in the Discord just gave me some of the cards I actually wanted. So now there's not only no reason for me to get Gotchard cards, but I've been spending all the money I thought I was going to be spending on Gotchard on Genshin instead, which is horrible
Oh shit!
because I never
Proud of
spend
you.
on
I can-
Genshin.
Proud of you.
I can get like box 0 and box like a 20 pack of box for like under $100
Oh,
That's
when I
still
was
so
in
much.
Australia.
Yeah, but that's also
No,
$1
like
million.
so all of box 0 is like $47, which is the entire set from what I've been told. Plus the and then box 1 is $55.
I mean, I
So
might
it's
get a phase 2 box once they come out, just because the odds are, better.
They out now, Zio. Go buy them now. They're
that
out
is
right
also
now.
stupid. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of dumb.
And
Like it's
I might get
exciting.
that.
Maybe they heard the
Legends-
complaints.
I might get that Legends box that's coming out, whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
Yeah,
Or is that
that's why I
phase
was
two?
like,
But you make
Do
the
I
people
hold
who bought
out
the
on
phase
these?
ones feel like crap because they,
I don't. We've talked to Discord. You know how much money I've made so much.
You're like special.
I'm like, I was like a chemi dealer in the corner, just like, or who needs cards?
Mark, I don't count you in the terms of
Here's
like
my
anything.
PayPal. Here's my PayPal.
Sales wise.
All right. Let's actually try doing something fun with Gotchard while we're here. Because with these episodes of Gotchard, we got so many goddamn forms. So let's rank.
Boo! Why would you do this?
Because
funny story. No, real quick. Funny story. I have a form ranking video coming out next week.
Can you just put all the PNGs in D tier already, please?
So I just went on Tier Maker and someone had already made the list.
Yeah.
So I was just like, look, this saves me time from trying to make them myself. Great. But I don't like just generic these. So what's what are we calling the top rank?
Steam. Yeah, there we go. That's like it.
That fits.
It doesn't fit. It's just aim.
How about Steam with 3 S's? Like, triple S rank?
Oh, yeah.
Steamed hams.
Triple S Steam.
Steamed hams.
Nice.
Steamed clams.
From the Everglades?
Oh, yeah.
The Florida Everglades.
Yeah, of course.
Are in your kitchen.
Yes, along with the Aurora Borealis right now.
This time of year. Yes. This time of day.
Exactly.
That will never stop being fun.
That is great. It's just Simpsons was classic. Early Simpsons was great.
That is the greatest fucking Simpsons joke ever. Nothing ever.
That wasn't even early Simpsons. That was like mid Simpsons.
It was.
Yeah.
For anybody else who caught that list, great. Caught that entire Simpsons bit. What's A?
It's all right.
I might buy it.
Hopping Hopper. Hoppa!
Oh.
I just think of that Pokemon, the Hoopa one.
Hoopa? I do like Hoopa.
Hoopa's cool.
Bushi don't.
Bushi ass.
I mean, this is a B rank though.
Butt cheek lettuce.
Butt cheek lettuce? No, butt cheek lettuce sucks.
Why would that be in like mid? I'm gonna put Hotaro's mom's cooking as mid. Oh.
Wow. I mean,
I actually know Hotaro's cooking is mid.
No,
he did that one.
It's not mid. It's below mid. That thing's low tier.
The first 2 dishes he was making looked pretty good. I would try.
The one you made for Spanner at actually.
I'll put Spanner's Riz.
What?
Which is just staring.
Just weird, the weird uncomfortable smile.
Yes, that's it.
All
right, what's C rank?
Couldn't be bothered.
Let me bring these up on the wiki as well so I can have a good look at them as well.
I'm just gonna put blank card.
All right, blank card.
Thank God.
All right, and what's the shit list? What's the lowest?
Didn't bother to make a suit.
Yeah.
No, Gotchard tier.
Oh
yeah,
gotcha.
Gotchard gets his own tier.
Gotchard tier. Jesus Christ. I think I know what the only S may be out of all these.
Yeah, I'm like,
because there's only one that I can think of S.
There's maybe two at the most.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with base Gotchard.
Hoppa? I don't know. Probably a Hopper tier.
Base. I kind of like.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, I like base when they first revealed it. Yeah, I like base when they first revealed it.
I've seen a lot worse.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. It's not like amazing. It's not like
it's not S tier. It's not. It's definitely.
That's why I would give it A. Like.
Yeah.
Hopper.
Yeah, I'd give it Hoppa.
Let me see. I'm just gonna get general because I can't put 5 options in the poll. Should I just get rid of one of these so I can just make chat?
Yeah. I'd say maybe
yeah.
Blank card. Get rid of it. I guess.
Let's get rid.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can just delete that one. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just gonna put A, B, and C on here. You guys know which ones coalesce with which one, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I hate how the autocorrect is still active. Like I wish you.
All right, let's see what chat says on this one. So, what do you guys think? You get like,
Hey,
you guys thinking steamed hams? You guys thinking Hoppa?
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking
Hoppa.
I'm gonna say Hoppa.
Yeah, I'm in the Hoppa rank myself on that one. At least he's got legs.
Because it's good. It's it's got the scarf, which is the nod to the old show, right? You know, it's okay. It's okay. The finisher looks nice. I enjoy it.
I'm a sucker for a good scarf.
It would actually be S for me if the helmet was functioning and the goggles went.
Yeah,
out.
if that thing actually came down and it wasn't just a CG thing, sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's that's practicality, and you gotta like that. That's cool.
All right, let's go ahead and because clearly Hoppa rank is taking it for this one. All right, I already forgot half the name of these forms. There's so many goddamn forms. It's a Apodiskebo, right?
Yeah,
Is the red one?
Apodiskebo. Yeah.
Okay. So what are we thinking about Apodiskebo? Now this
Actually,
one, remember, it's upper body. Nothing for the legs, and then he's got skateboard feet.
True, but he does come with that weapon, which I actually do like. I do like that weapon.
I mean, I like the red.
I would actually give.
I also like the red.
I would give it a Hoppa as well, but like definitely like barely above Spanner's wrist. Like it's.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah, maybe
I put
feel like
Spanish
maybe-
Riz.
Yeah, Spanner's Riz.
I feel like it's just slightly better than Spanner's wrist, but that's just me. I like the color scheme.
The thing is, I love the upper body, but then those fucking shoes.
That's
why the skateboard.
That's why I'm like, you got to look at it as a whole. Like, I can't
Yeah.
only like half of it, and then it's...
We've also counting finishers into these as well, or just
the cranking of the. We just straight
no.
crank.
This is vanity. This is vanity, just based on visual. Like, because if we go to finishers, then it's like, because I like a good rider kick, and I would put.
Well, if we're talking rider kicks,
hands, because that kick was good.
Yeah, that the wrestler G one. Oh, the drop kick. Oh god.
Yeah. That Randy Orton quality drop kick.
So I'm assuming is what Spanner's Riz taking.
Yeah, Spanner's Riz definitely took this one.
Makes sense.
I don't care what anyone says. That next one's going to Gotchard tier. None of you can stop me.
Whatever Venadrake Mariner. What was it? Venom Mariner.
Yeah.
No, even Venom Mariner.
Venom Mariner.
Yeah, that's Gotchard tier for me.
That is instant Gotchard tier. That is garbage.
It's the shoulders. The shoulders are just like
the hands too. Like if you just look at them.
The what?
The hands too, because they're just like
what's with you in hands?
Nothing's with me in hands. Like just
remember he lost his hands back when Takahashi was writing Gates.
I really don't want to keep remembering that because that keeps reminding me of what happened with my hand.
It's the gauntlets that don't do it.
Was that
for
before
me.
or after Red Velvet?
That was after Red Velvet, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yes, that was after the Red Velvet fight.
Let's not bring that up.
That's why I said it, because I was trying to bring it up.
Damn. We'll do wild forms last.
We should have a Red Velvet tier.
But this is Gotchard tier.
Yeah, it seems like chat's overwhelmingly.
Yeah.
The helmet's
right
also
now.
really bad for that one.
It is. Okay, yeah. Someone posted A on that one. I don't know what was wrong with y'all.
Either trolling or
let's do Valverade. I like steamed hams.
Steamed hams.
Steamed hams.
Vigorous gets steamed hams.
It's probably the only two that might get in steamed hams.
Like the rust on that, like that's like
it is. That's some good weathering on there.
Yeah, the white and the magenta is perfect.
I know it wouldn't be main rider's suit, like because it's so anti.
Yeah, it's such a villain suit.
But it's like in general, it is a good freaking. Like if this was Saber, that would be the secondary.
That like the wrench on the head, that's pretty good as well.
There's so many little details to it, and I'm like, how do you put that much quality into that suit?
It also like narratively shows something because he's got rusted and wear because he's veteran and experienced compared to Otaro, who's all shiny and new.
Yep. And sometimes shiny and new is not the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, it's like visual storytelling. Now, if only they could also do that with like their narrative.
Wait,
Oh, I forgot this has a legend special note. We should have had a gorgeous tier.
No,
Gorgeous. No.
Like that's not gorgeous.
That ain't gorgeous. There's a gorgeous form in there that's definitely getting a Gotchard tier.
All right, yeah, that was easy. Everybody else was steamed hams on this one,
except for a couple. There were C and Bs too.
Yeah, there were a couple in here.
That-
We want to do the rest of the Valverade, like his armaments. I mean, you could barely see them here.
I don't really count those. Really,
It's
I
not a
don't
form,
either.
it's
They're
a
not really
power
forms.
upgrade.
it's
I'm
just
not-
like
Yeah.
upgrades.
I'm gonna leave them out of this.
Yeah. So then
I did that with
we're
Geats. When I ranked Geats ones, I was like, dude, I'm not doing any of these arms buckles. Like, no, it's a water squirt.
so we're on
now.
Wrestler G.
Wrestler G is themed hams for me.
Oh,
That
that is
My
Steve
only,
Ham.
but there's legs, Zio. There's no legs. There's no
that
leg
blue and
armor.
yellow. That
There's
blue
no
and
leg armor. If it had leg armor, instant steam hands for me. But the problem is, it's so top gorgeous, but the bottom is
The thing is, for someone that is a wrestler, kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing with a lot of these Gotchard forms. Not a lot going on for the legs for some of them.
no, none of them. Barely.
Yeah,
anything.
Nago with Fantasy Buckle will completely fit in with Gotchard.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
that-
don't get me
all that
wrong. I like
top.
it. I'm
True.
willing to give it steam hands.
Not
I'm
wrong.
just saying.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Missed
see what
opportunity.
chat says on this one, but
Yeah.
a lot of them currently are leaning on steamed hams.
It's just the legs. I really wish they did something with them. Like even boots, like because wrestlers have boots. Come on.
Yeah, I mean that was my complaints when I was especially since there's a lot of ants on them, you could put a couple of ants on the legs.
Yeah,
and
it
just be
wouldn't
like
I'm not asking the legs to be like fully detailed. I'm just saying like give them like some blue down there or maybe some yellow and blue, like just something, a little something.
I get it.
And let's see. Chat says 64% are with steamed hams on this one.
Yeah.
Which I guess would, with our rankings on there would also fit in. So yes, sure.
Yeah. The gun?
No, we're doing wild forms and shit last.
Is
Yeah.
that a wild form?
Yes.
Okay. I was only saying because there's like a physical suit for it.
Because CG gun.
Oh, that was CG.
So why would they do that when?
All right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we got what is this? Burning Gorilla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there's the Rocky in the background. That's the way I could tell.
No, I'm
Honestly-
trying to remember the name. Is it?
Yes, Burning
Yeah, it
Gorilla.
is Burning Gorilla.
Okay. So Burning Gorilla, I actually like
I'm
the way
torn.
that the form looks like.
I'm gonna say Hoppa because I do
Yeah,
like it,
Hoppa.
and
I like it, but yeah, it's another one of those that there's some reused assets in there that are just but
Yeah.
yeah, I would rank it with Hoppa.
reused
do.
assets have been a thing for a couple of years now. So it's like one of those things where it's like I don't fault them for reusing
But
assets.
when you
anymore.
get it in the first 10 episodes,
Listen, they knew that this was just gonna be a cash grab with cards. Anything that happens in the show, they're just like, yeah, sure, just throw some shit on there.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like when you get hurt, they're like, oh, just put some dirt in the cut. You're fine.
Rub some dirt in your wounds,
Yeah. It's like, man up.
Yeah.
Just be all right.
But yeah,
So
I'd
they-
give it hop.
Yeah.
so
And it's
let's
too-
see.
And Arson brings up a good point. They reused the punching king hands. It's like Kong hands. It's like, yeah, like
Mhm.
certain stuff like that. It's like that makes sense to reuse those.
They didn't
'Cause it
reuse
may-
something from the show already.
It
Yeah,
makes
but
sense.
that's going to be coming.
We'll
Pretty
get there when we
quickly.
get there. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, we'll get listen, like I said, episode 16. But no, it's like reusing those hands. It's like, okay, do they want to use the exact same design and just remake them again, or just reuse those ones? They're not going to use them again.
Exactly. So I don't mind.
And it
that.
works with the theme of the suit.
Plus,
It's
the
not like
person
they're just- It's not like a shoulder thing. They're like, oh, let's just add that shoulder thing and throw it on there because it might look cool.
also the person who those calling hands belong to is dead.
Hey,
So let's see.
that's not canon.
50% of folks said B, so they are with the Hoppa rank. So even with our votes on there, it would also be Hoppa rank. So
Wait, doesn't B correlate with hop? Oh, it does.
Yeah.
no,
yes,
because
it
it's
is.
A, B, C, D. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're just doing ABC. There's nothing S tier about this show.
No.
So there isn't. So
I mean, freaking Valverado would be like S tier, honestly, if it was.
If
an
he
S
was
tier.
a good better character, the suit.
I don't care about the character. I'll go superficial just on the suit. The
Oh yeah,
visuals,
the suit
too.
itself
I don't.
is amazing.
I don't take characters into effect when I rank how the suits look.
Oh no,
all
I'm
right.
not
We got Needle Hulk up next.
Spanner's Riz for sure.
Gotchard tier.
It's that I like the design of the
it's
suit.
very-
It's just the piss yellow color.
My thing is just like this is the most upper body with nothing below it that just killed things for me.
The design isn't terrible. It's just
it looks like if there was like a Sprite, Lockseed, and Gaim, and that's what they would turn into. And I'm like, oh, it's Gaim. It just looks too Gaim for my liking. And I'm like, it's the middest of mid.
Yeah, I'd give Needle Hawk Spanner's Riz.
Yeah, that's a Gotchard tier. Ugh.
I would do Span. I like it. It's just the lack of the lower body is the one that kills this one because he's literally built like a Dorito.
Yeah. And the coloration, I think, needs some work because
the green,
like
the yellow.
That's
you don't like guac?
Maybe
I like guac, but my
guac is delicious.
like that. My
My
guac,
guac-
like that.
There's nothing yellow in my guac.
My
like
guac is
maybe
green
it
and
needs to be
red.
like a darker shade of green when it comes to the cactus color.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Actually, wow, this is the most divided I've seen the chat.
I could imagine.
Because B and C are tied for 31% with A at 28%.
Oh my. What did we guys vote for again? I voted for Spanner's Riz.
Yeah,
I did Gotchard tier.
Okay, so that's going in C.
I did Spanner's Riz as well, so that's a C for me.
So that's going in Spanner's Riz.
The thing is, it's like right now B is winning for the chat. They got 31 votes in, 35, 34 now.
34.
In B.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'll see how this fight plays out. Like there's a lot.
Oh,
Ash, what tier are you going with?
What, me or
Yes.
Spanner.
Spanner's Riz? No, I said Spanner's
Okay.
Riz.
Just making sure. Because if that's the case, then that's 3 Spanner's Riz, and yeah, it's gonna skew the votes on here. 32. I'll give y'all like 33.
Let me prepare my Google
You want to
slide
use
as to why this form is
the
horrible.
beat from the
Yes, let's do it. Let's play the beat. You got until the end of this beat.
Oh, someone squeezed in.
Okay, so that's 34 votes, 29%. Yeah, since our votes count 2 votes each, that would skew it down to Spanner's Riz anyway. So
Sorry, Chest of Greatness. It was not rigged.
it's just how it goes. We get 2
It
votes
was
each.
rigged. It should have been Gotchard tier. Rigged.
That had 8%, Mark.
Yes. Plus my
Okay.
2, that's 10.
So now, I guess the Legend special does pop up. So yes, we do have Legend
Gorgeous.
and
Okay.
Spanner's Riz for
Steamed
me.
hams
I
for that
used to
crutch.
like this suit a lot. In the poster, I loved it.
Once you see it in the show, it's like the off coloration, like the yellow to gold ratio going on with it.
And then it's just Decade and Beast.
Don't make a ball joke. Don't make a testicle joke.
The scrotum to face ratio, the all
They're
that
just so
just-
out there.
This is Gotchard tier.
I'd give it Spanner's Riz.
Because I don't even like Decade suit in general. So I'm like, oh, I just painted gold. And that's the definition of painting dog shit gold, and it still smells.
If Charles comes in with his 35 accounts, I swear to God.
The bulge tier. There's no bulge tier.
Yeah, we'll see if so someone pays a super chat just to be like, look, here, let me slip you like a quick $1. Just make it, steamed hams.
So where are we putting this? I'm thinking Spanner's Riz.
I'm in Gotchard.
I'm in Spanner's Riz on this one.
Mark being the Simon Cowell.
No, I really like. I said it when we talked about this. Like, I don't like the suit. It's not symmetrical.
No,
the nuts are weird. The only thing about this, I love
it's
that
not
driver.
symmetrical. You voted for Valverate. He's not symmetrical either.
It's different. He's badass, and it works for him.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. On the poster itself and on his card, I like the suit. It's just when they
the artwork is better than the suit. Like,
yeah, when they made the actual suit and then put it in motion.
I would give the artwork Spanner's Riz.
Yeah,
I'd get like Hoppa, but this is
oh my god,
wow.
we've got a bribe.
Who's bribing the judges? Muso Muteki with $2
for legendary steam hams. So because he put in $2, that gives him 4 votes.
I mean, the money's not going to my wallet, so you can accept this bribe if you want.
The money is also not going to my wallet, so
I'm about to dono
you
10
know,
and be like, Gotchard here.
You know how much this man has dropped on Change That Intros?
I mean, Musa Muteki has dropped a lot and comes
not as much as Bacon, but definitely
not as much as Bacon. No, my Twitch payout like this last week was looking
Jesus
nice.
Christ,
was looking nice.
1,000 bits just from Bacon. Well,
spoiled spam.
Yeah.
Spam is delicious.
It is delicious. I highly recommend for anyone who doesn't want.
Oh my god! Here,
with some rice.
Spoiled spam tier. That's 10 votes.
For
Jam Cow. That's 10 points. That's 10 votes going to Gotchard tier on that one.
Really?
Wow. Damn, with Mark, that's 12 points. That might actually impact something.
Jam Cal.
That does, especially with only 34 votes in on that.
Oh, God.
Listen. You say...
Jam Cal, you've always been great.
The suit would have been better if they tightened the lower half of the family jewels. No. Not tighten them up. You're going to go full low-hanging fruit. If you're going to put that much like looseness and fabric, make them lower. Add some spheres in there. Go full command to it.
I really hope that Legend is a grower because he's definitely not a shower. Like, he's got balls, but it looks like he pees on his balls. That's how that shit looked like.
How are the beans above the Frank?
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm just going to say this. Get that man, like, some spandex or something.
He needs, like, bros. It's like brawls, but for your boys. They just hold them up. Just you know.
Oh, I thought it was a South Park episode when they were bouncing out their nuts.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, when they gave themselves ball cancer.
He doesn't have a motorcycle. He's just
to get
bouncing out his nuts chasing after the minions.
Okay.
So, I will say with Jam Cal and Mark's skewing of the votes, we're gonna go ahead and put this one in Gotchard tier.
Jam Cal,
yeah, that one definitely goes in Gotchard tier.
Good job, we did it.
Now,
you a real one, Jam Cal. Just letting you know.
Shun the non-believers.
So,
Purple Rain.
I don't know how I feel that people can buy in, because if someone like buys in enough to just put like,
I mean, technically, no. This form, no. We're because it didn't happen in the Legends. In the Legends special, however, we got Kuga Fies. We got Kuga Fies.
Gotchard tier.
That is disgusting. That is Exceed Mighty. Yes, Exceed Mighty. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting.
Except for the leg with the Kuga leg, that was so cool. And then you look at the shoulder and you're like, shit.
The Kuga leg was nice, but everything else was bad.
And the kick was nice too.
Yeah. I mean, we're not judging this on kick.
I know, but you brought it up before. I'm just saying the leg.
No, this is shit. This is disgusting.
I remember.
I don't like this at all.
Zio did the "My Eyes" from SpongeBob in that. Just
yes.
Wait, which one are we on?
We are on
the special
Exceed
form.
Mighty, the gold ugly ass form you see here with him doing the thumbs up.
The one from the
let
special.
Me bring up. Yeah, let me bring up the wiki.
It is lower than Gotchard tier.
Wait, have you not seen the special, Ash?
No.
Spanner Riz.
Oh,
It's got half a shoulder. Like, okay, this is
That's-
weird. Like,
But look
That's
at the
the-
leg. Look at the leg, though.
That's
With
the
the
GO5.
but are you gonna
form
raise it
factor.
up based off of the one leg?
Yes.
this is like when
Is
I
it
go
because
into
his
like,
one leg is larger than Legend's third leg?
There's no third leg.
That is.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
he's got the third pinky toe.
That's
Yeah.
not a tripod or a
I-
kickstand. It's, you know.
I'm fine with putting this in Gotchard tier. It looks like when I go into like a Dark Souls game and I'm not fully armored up and I've just got like mismanaged armor. Like I don't have a full set on.
agreed.
Y'all don't
Yeah.
see the vision of that leg.
No,
This-
the leg
This looks
is
like someone's
fine.
OC writer that they think is good, but it's their
Yeah.
first time making an OC writer.
The problem is when you go from the leg.
Yeah,
to
I don't
the
think it's that
chest-
bad. I've seen some bad OC writers on social media. Okay, I've seen some. Oh, you want me to put this on the refrigerator? And then next, I just throw the refrigerator out, so I don't have to hang it up.
Oh,
type
God.
of OC.
It's like, yeah, I bought a new refrigerator. This one's a French door. I think most people agree. There's a couple of troll votes in there, but
Yeah, that's going in the Gotchard tier.
there was like one person that was like A, and I'm like, shut up.
no, that's your lie.
Whoever you is, I know what you're doing. Stop.
All right, what the fuck is the name of this top
will
hat
not-
fucking form?
I will not
What-
review
wait,
OC
what for?
writers. I don't want to hurt people's
The
feelings.
purple top hat form.
Oh, Wizard. What was it again? It was
Wizard purple.
No, it was like Wizard. I
It's
keep
like
forgetting.
Shovel Man.
It's
Shovel
like
Knight.
Wizard and the Dozer thing. I keep forgetting what it's called.
It's
Token
called
shovel. Okay.
Dokiri Shovel.
The-
The names
the
Yeah.
kitty
suck.
shovel.
I hate the names.
The thing
so
is, I
much.
like the top hat, but this one's reusing assets from forms seen previously already.
We're finally into that. All right.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But wait, Zio, judge it based solely on the suit. On the
I'm
form.
judging it on the top hat alone. The top hat makes it Spanner's Riz.
I
Alright.
like the color on it though, purple and gold.
Yeah, I
The
love
coloration is
Rider.
nice.
I love purple riders and Sentai Rangers.
So,
All right, question. So if we put this in Spanish wrist, above Apare Escapo? Or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
The thing is, it's like this one's using the same shoulder pads as that ugly ass like Venno Mariner form.
Yeah.
that's true, and I do hate those shoulders a lot.
It is the exact same.
It's better
shoulder.
here, though.
but I like top hat.
I mean, hey,
Reminds me
listen,
of
it's hard to
Kamen
say.
Rider tassel.
It's hard to say no to a suit with a top hat. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to know a top hat in general. That's like my go-to piece in Monopoly.
I thought you were gonna be like, that's like my go-to work outfit. I was like, oh no.
So
Nah,
yeah,
I
I'm on
can wear
Spanner's Riz.
I'm torn because I want to say Hoppa for the hat, but then
That's
the
why I'm
shoulders piss
saying
me
top
off.
of Spanner's Riz because it's
So
like on the
yeah, I'm gonna
throne.
say Spanner's Riz.
And Ash, what was your vote?
I'd go Spanner's Riz. I like the purple.
It is
All right.
good color scheme.
Looks like based off of chat as well, we're all in agreement. Spanner's Riz, it is.
Oh, let's talk about this next one.
Oh
Yeah,
So we got Gold Mechanic, and I got to give that one steamed hams.
I hate it so much. It's so hideous.
I'm
It's
just-
steamed hams.
Damn,
Oh my
boy.
God, it's-
Damn,
thick
boy,
boy.
that's a thick ass boy.
I love ugly, hideous, bulky suits so much, and there's gold on it. That's gorgeous.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
that's-
for me personally, Hoppa, but I do see why it would be in Steam Hands.
What's the name of this one?
Gold Mechanic.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
It's so
yeah. He thick.
yeah.
How did that
Damn,
suit
boy.
actor even move? I haven't seen the episode.
It barely moved. He literally just stood there and
Stood
just
there and turned.
He's
He
still
turned.
That's
blasted, okay,
yeah. It's
that
like
makes sense.
The only time he
suits the
moved
way I
was
like
when
my
to
grits.
crank. You
thick
know?
with butter on it. Oh,
I want to know how many people like audibly went like, "Damn boy, that's a thick ass boy."
Probably knowing your viewer audience, probably a decent bit.
Probably like I
Yeah.
was so glad like my wife left while I was recording that video because
Some of these,
I got to say it. I was like,
Yeah.
I can
Some
be
of
loud
you-
as fuck.
your viewers are getting actively scolded by their parents right now for saying that.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's just like,
Yeah.
What do you mean, damn boy? You got something to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, he thick. That's a
thick
thick ass boy.
I need that as a SH figure art. That's what I need.
Pull.
I get SH
Pulls out
figure art of
the
that. I'll put on display. I'm a cosplay as that. I'm a 3D print it. It'll take 5 years.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like according to chat, they also think he's a thick ass boy going up in steamed hams.
Damn.
You can't be thick and not have stick hams.
Thick hams. Yeah.
What? Try again.
Thick hams.
yeah, exactly. There you go.
Oh, there's the bad one.
It's like, hey, it's sticky yams. It's like, what?
Now, so now we got this one here. The fucking I forgot what the fuck this.
Abomination.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the rose and the fire truck. I keep realizing.
too much.
Yeah, but this one reused assets from Venom Mariner as well because it uses the fucking arm guards of it.
And from Gorilla, what is it? Fire.
The
Gorilla.
nerve of them to paint those shoulders to look like Pokeballs.
I'm not gonna lie. I like.
Also,
the way
it
this
has
suit
the
fights.
helmet of a Skebo. They just put some shit on it.
Yeah,
I like the fight with it. It's just I don't like the suit.
It's all right. I mean, it's a thing.
I mean,
I must say,
I mean, obviously green and red, good color scheme right there.
yeah.
I'm gonna say Gotchard here.
I would put it at like the bottom of Spanner's Riz.
This should have came out.
I
in
would
December.
also put it at the. Nah, I'm gonna go Gotchard here on this one.
I know there's sirens, but I'm saying the color scheme, white and
It's
red.
Christmas.
It's Pokeball.
Christmas.
No, it's
It's
Christmas.
green. Well, I'm saying the shoulders.
It's green and
Just the
red.
shoulders.
It's
Just the
fucking
shoulders.
Christmas.
Just the shoulders with the red and the kind of white. That's
You mean like the Pokeball? If they
Yeah,
had like a
that's what I'm saying.
black dot on.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
Christmas. It's
I know it's Christmas, but it's too early. It's like
No, it's not too early. For
I haven't had
Christmas. You know how
Turkey
many
Day yet.
people are already buying Christmas trees?
You know how many of those people are sociopaths?
Yeah, but they're doing it.
I stuff Halloween stuff up. I'm putting more Halloween stuff up because I also
I'm
have
gonna
other
put up
stuff
my
after
Christmas stuff probably this upcoming week.
I'm gonna put
Some
up my
people
Halloween
put
tree.
their Christmas stuff during Halloween.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
Walmart
plus
sure did.
I don't. I refuse. I boycott.
Why do people care about such a thing anyway?
What, Christmas or Halloween?
No, like do people actually care about the fact that like we'd go straight to Christmas over Thanksgiving, or to like is that
Like
just like
what
a thing people-
decorations do you
Food.
have for Thanksgiving? Like what?
I put a
decorations?
tablecloth
I'm
out. I
just
put a
saying, like,
tablecloth out,
and
and that's about it.
you get a bib. That's about it.
I don't need it.
Like I don't even eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
Oh no, I'm having chicken. I don't like turkey. That's a dry ass.
Well, since Puerto Rican, like we're used to just
Yeah.
making pernil, which is pork. Like we make a whole fucking pork,
Yeah,
like a
big
whole
old
pig.
big
Yeah.
old pig, and a
Yep.
nice roaster. Oof.
Nice. Mike,
I'll see
Get that,
I'll
get
see you
that
Thursday.
skin
I'll see you
nice and
Thursday.
crisp.
I'll
Mm.
see you Thursday. You're gonna
my people don't even
travel.
celebrate Thanksgiving. It just wasn't done.
Native American. I can't talk about Thanksgiving. Tough times for my people.
Plus, I never cared for turkey. Turkey is like
It's the weakest of all the
Listen,
fowl birds.
it is.
No. Okay. You need to cook it. Okay. So for me, I do a nice rind, right? And I soak it in the rind for like 2 days. What I do is I cut some habaneros and some jalapenos, throw it in the rind, make it spicy. I like spicy turkey. And then every 45 minutes, I'm basing it like bare hand, just rubbing the
Bare
turkey.
hand.
Look, I'm not one of those people that says turkey is dry. I get it. It depends on who cooks it. That
Actually,
determines all that.
There's a video, if anyone can find it, either on my Twitter or my Instagram, about 3 or 4 Thanksgivings ago. I lit candles around my kitchen, had the turkey in the sink, and I put on some smooth jazz, and I like walked up and I put like the cooking oil in my hands, and I was like, yeah,
I'm not gonna
And-
lie. The problem with turkey is that
yeah.
like this is
things.
just a proven thing, by the way. Turkey doesn't cook evenly. It's like because of all the different meats
I'm a
and
strong
the
fan.
size of the bird, it actually cannot cook evenly.
I just look forward to all
Okay.
the people
not
burning
a
down
cook.
their houses, deep frying their turkeys.
Who
Yeah, that's why they
deep fries a
put the
turkey?
frozen
That's my
one in
other
there.
thing. You
Yeah,
gotta-
that's the issue. They put the whole
Yeah.
frozen turkey
Yeah, and explode.
in there.
Well,
I've
that's-
deep fried a turkey before, and it did not explode because I thought it out properly. Deep fried is delicious, Cloudy.
You
don't
only deep fry a
understand.
turkey. Well, an idiot would deep fry a frozen turkey because it's got water and oil. It's gonna fucking explode in your face.
That's why you drain. You need to know how to.
No,
prep.
I know.
Okay,
I'm
listen,
saying,
as
like,
somebody
when-
who eats food a lot and cooks, listen,
Ash
you
is
need to
like,
know how to
what the
prep
fuck
for
is
food.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, he's like,
We don't.
he's like, we don't
this
have
is like-
turkeys here because the spiders eat them because they're bigger.
Oh, I'm
We
not
have
on
turkey
about
spiders.
the deep frying of the turkey thing.
It
I
would
don't
be
care.
good turkey, yeah.
My main thing about it is just like, who's an idiot enough to put ice in fucking oil? Like that's.
Dude,
You have
okay,
to be
listen, I
dumb.
don't know if you know this or not. A lot of people are stupid.
Yes, I know
It's-
that.
it's not
Especially
out
like when I found out what you guys do with like your gender reveals. Like,
What do you mean by
Christ,
you guys?
I don't fucking count
What do you mean by you guys?
Americans.
I just popped a balloon.
I just pull out.
Or do butt stuff.
No, I'm just talking about like like you. Have you seen, like, how-
joke I was gonna say.
Oh my god, no,
But I was
like,
like,
no,
no, that's
there was a
TOS.
wild-
Like, nah.
Mark. There was some wildfires started in California because of a gender reveal party.
I'm aware that was literally less than 20 miles from me.
You should know they do.
We've
I almost
stalled
had to
so
get
long that
evacuated for that
C
shit.
is currently winning. D was winning.
Oh, all right. There's now 40 votes, almost 40 votes.
We're just letting everyone get their time in. Well,
Oh,
listen,
C and D
It's
are
a tie.
top.
It's a tie.
So wait, what were our votes? Because we can skew the vote.
You and Mark
I
won
s-
it in Gotchard tier. I won
Yeah.
in Spanner, so it's up to Ash to decide.
I'll put it in. I'll put it in Gotchard tier. It looks
Yeah,
okay,
I
but
did. There it is.
There it
Listen,
is.
we will finish this turkey conversation at some point because
We
obviously
we
someone doesn't know how to
for
eat
Gotchard.
properly.
All right, so we got a couple of future forms here already. But first we got to get through gorgeous
The Deno.
Deno.
Oh, I love it. Hoppa.
Gorgeous Deno.
Gorgeous Deno.
Gross.
No, got
Spanner.
Gotchard here.
Spanner. Well, actually, you know what? Since Zio's already voting for Gotchard tier, I'm gonna go lower because there's no way it's going higher.
I said
So
Hoppa.
Gotchard Deno, you know how like, and I gotta be careful with what I say.
Don't
The
just say
the
it.
person in the suit looks like maybe like a plus size, like when you have like plus size. No, I don't want to say. I was just gonna say they
You,
look
you
thick.
already
They look
said
thick.
you already
Yeah,
said
it's
plus
okay.
size. You
Listen,
could have just said they look thick.
Listen, we
They look
have
thick.
Fat Ojo. We have Fat Ojo.
Let's say
Yes,
they're
we do
eating,
have
they're
an
eating
OJ.
good in their free time, okay?
So it's
Yeah,
fine.
they-
You can say
they
it.
like
It might-
turkey.
It might be the chest plate, but I don't know. They like it looks like I don't
It
know. It
looks
looks
big.
a little
The
The
bit
chest
thick.
piece
Say
does
it.
seem like it's
You can say it.
protruding out, but it's still gorgeous
Yeah.
because the driver and the shoulder thing. Like I'm like, yes.
You said
No,
it.
no.
I don't like
Didn't you
that
just
driver.
shit on the asymmetrical design of Legend? And you're like, I
Okay,
like the asymmetrical
here's the
stash
thing.
on
Like
this.
here's the thing about Deno though. We are upgrading a suit and making it and adding gold to it.
The finisher got upgraded for sure, but not the suit.
Yes. Even the trainer was like, hey, heard you like gold. I'm like, I do. How
This
did
is-
you know that? And it's like, gold.
Mark, is just adding
Yeah.
tassels and like a side sash all that it takes for you?
Takes a lot less, honestly.
Okay, damn. So when next week we get what is it? Blade. You're gonna be excited?
Listen, one, we're not because it's 3 weeks before the next episode.
Oh, sorry, right.
And two, no, because what they're gonna do is be like, we can't even change the suit. It's already gorgeous.
Oh.
Now, if they put a sash that's gold on the king form,
You're in.
You're not
I will,
getting that.
I will,
You ain't getting
I
that,
will
no.
review
You
it
ain't
with
getting
my
that.
pants off. I will review it with my pants off.
No, Jesus. Well, we definitely won't be getting that. Next Lunar Harvest Festival when we get the next episode of the show.
All right, looks like chat has voted for Gotchard tier,
Yay! They're right.
Gorgeous.
which
Not
is where we
Y'all don't like trains? Y'all never
like
seen that Super
trains.
Sentai with the train?
What do you mean?
Well,
There's
okay,
like
no.
trains hop us up
They-
there, right there.
then let
I
me
mean,
get
that
you
is-
to defend a gorgeous decade.
Oh.
I hate Decade. That's the worst suit. In the gold, you thought it would make me like it more?
It's
No,
the same argument as Deno. What are you talking about?
because I don't like Decade suit. I like Deno's suit.
Mark's full bias is out.
No.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's like, okay, Mark, you like sweet potatoes. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, here's a little bit brown sugar and honey on it and a little bit of butter. Oh, thank you. You just made something I like even better. the decade suit's like, hey Mark, we know you hate green beans, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna saute them. We're gonna add some stuff you like mushrooms, little garlic salt, and this and that. Now you like it? No, I won't like it because it's still green beans, and they give me gas.
I love.
I don't want to eat them.
I like green beans.
You can't add things I like. It's like when your parent, like when I have to give my cats medicine and I gotta like stick the pill in a tree and feed it to them. They know better. They're trying to trick me by putting gold.
Mark, I have like the best form of having to eat drink my medicine. It was drink your medicine or you get beat.
Oh, see, they didn't even get that far. They're like, "Here, drink this." I already knew it was going to happen if I didn't.
Exactly.
Gorgeous Decade is going to be a Spanner's Riz for me.
Yeah, Spanner's
Riz. It's above Deno.
Yeah, chart tier. It's Decade.
I feel like I know like Decade is like a mix season, but I don't know. I feel like the pink and black.
Oh no, the suit itself is.
I mean, the suit is good. It's a good suit.
Yeah,
I don't like.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We know you don't like anything about Decade.
No, I like the color choices. I just don't like the design. I don't like the helmet.
I'm literally judging this based on I like Decade suit better than Deno suit.
Yeah,
and that's it. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
Y'all
good thing that's not. Yeah, good thing that's not a Gaim suit, or would be here for like 4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
That would be the stream that actually breaks like the 5-hour mark.
Oh god, the argument that would take place.
I mean, obviously, we all would agree that it's ass.
What do you see?
It's Gaim.
Moving on. Put that suit in. What is it? Spanner tier?
Let's see, because the chat actually voted for Gotchard tier.
Yes, chat. You guys are real. Like, see, this is why I like chat.
Not by a small majority, too. 48%.
This is why I've always respected chat.
Did
he told for Rita for anything against
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Until they don't agree with you, and then you're like,
exactly. That's not even true. Like, there's no proof. There's not like there's VODs we can watch.
last stream.
We have several VODs.
Yeah. No, that was
every VOD basically.
That was like a
several
week
VODs
ago.
in 4K.
People change.
The most K.
Exactly.
It's called character growth, which we don't get in Gotchard.
But you have character growth and regression in probably like the same moment.
You're definitely not getting character growth in Legend.
I don't
small.
know. Yeah, no, there's no growth at all.
Oh.
Unless you have that crotch piece, and then you're getting some.
Only his scrotum grows larger. When he gets big, his balls just expand.
There's a reason why the Gotchard special is filled only with men.
Yeah, that's true, and a lot of grabbing from their belt area. So, I forgot what this is called, but I'm just calling it double O's because it's double and O's.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I don't like any of this. All of these
really weird.
Cyclone Toba,
Cyclone Tatoba. It should have been double O's.
Double O's.
I see what you did there. It's O's and double. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what or you beat me to it. I was gonna make a Ric Flair joke for Woo.
It's Gotchard tier for me.
Yeah, 100% Gotchard tier.
This is there's no saving grace in this shit.
All these gold forms are terrible.
And the worst part is like I like nothing about this.
Not even the gold color?
No. It just doesn't work.
It's bad.
You know what's really messing with it? The gold color with that weird orange color of the actual driver. It's not set in white right with me. Like it's different when he does like the gorgeous upgrades because he still has the legend driver that's gold, but it's like that color just doesn't. The belt just doesn't.
This is by far the worst legend writer mashups out of any writer that's been doing legend writer mashups.
Yeah,
true.
This is worse than the ones from what do you call it, Gaim, and those were bad.
I know Zio had some weird ones.
Oh yeah, Geo did have some bad.
Yeah, and they reused those bad ones and made them worse.
Like that.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Blade one was ass. Oh.
I forgot about the giant. What do you call it? The giant Gaia memory shoulders. Oh lord.
Yes, that was a thing.
Lord, I forgot.
I wasn't gonna. That was bad.
You know what the funny thing is? The only one that I liked from Geo, Kuga. I liked the Kuga one. That was pretty good.
That was good.
It was very minimal.
Yeah,
it was very minimal.
The Blade one made me like never want to watch that show ever again, and I haven't since.
Blade or Geo?
Zio.
Oh, okay.
Blade, come on now.
Well, Geo also ruins retroactively Blade.
I'm aware, even though that fight was cool, but that.
Okay, so it looks like D 55%. Yeah, Gotchard's here.
Yeah,
it also implies something that Kanzuki did in the future.
Yeah.
All right. So who the fuck they merged with Forza here? I don't even know.
It's Blade. Blade for Bill.
Oh,
I thought it was Blade.
No, dude, who did they merge with? Who is it? Is it Blade?
Is it Blade?
No, it's Build.
Build.
It's Build.
Build.
Okay.
Build Force. Oh my god, it's so bad.
It's just called Build Force.
I don't know.
You think they put Blade
full
out
rocket.
it was mission?
Full rocket.
I kind of like it.
Like,
No,
I don't hate it as much as I hate Decade.
it looks
Definitely not as much as Double
okay.
O's.
It's just the helmet looks a bit weird. I think it's maybe the like the Gotchard goggles being on there that takes me out of it.
Not gonna like it. I still hate it.
Yeah.
Right, Tarantula, they did ask to put Forza another S tier Commoner season.
Ironically, for the whole gorgeous thing, it's like, oh, you're not gorgeous enough. Makes the ugliest suits.
Yep, and apparently they're gorgeous. And to him, wow.
I mean, y'all just don't like Deno or the leg that fights Kuga one. I'm gonna say Gotchard here because I can't say anything lower than that.
I like the leg. If it didn't have the cell phone next to it, it'd actually be a little bit higher.
I want to say Spader's Riz, but like the helmet is throwing me off.
Can't.
Like maybe that like I'd say like I want to put in Spanner's Riz, but I feel like maybe if it didn't have like the Gotchard like goggles, the trademark Gotchard goggles, and maybe it'd do something for me because I feel like that puts it out of it a little bit, like that yellow.
Maybe if it wasn't a Gotchard form, maybe it would have been good.
Maybe if they just didn't make the suit,
Yeah, something like that. Either way, because chat did do like 53% of the vote for Gotchard's here, mixed in with mine and Cloud. It's Gotchard's here.
Yeah. I was torn between Spader's Riz and Gotchard, but it's like one of those ones where it's like, I don't know, the helmet just seems off.
Now,
I haven't seen this one, but I've seen bits and pieces.
This is the other mecha one. Yeah.
This is another thick boy one, but which one's this one?
This is I don't remember the name, but it's
Lightning Jungle.
Yeah. Lightning Jungle.
It looks very top heavy. It looks like the bottom might be blank.
I'm okay with that. That was big old.
I've seen the toy. The bottom there are boots, but it's like not knee high.
Let me see if I can pull up a different image of it.
We need an oatmeal tier for all the thick ones.
It has shoes. I know it has shoes.
Oh my god, yeah, there's no better pictures I can find for it. Just pulling up the close up here.
Oh lord.
Oh, he's thick. Oh, you got thick thighs, dude. Damn.
I'm not gonna. Oh lord, those thighs are thick.
He's a linebacker.
Yeah, it's probably the same suit actor that's doing the gold mechanic.
Oh.
But it does seem very top heavy yet again.
See, the weird thing is, I love the helmet. The helmet.
Oh yeah, no, I like. The
helmet's good. The shoulder is good.
Good.
I just wish something was down here.
It's got boots. I know it's got boots, but it's not. They're not big.
I'm sure Legend says the same thing. He wish they had some down there. Says balls. I would say that's tough.
I would give that Hoppa actually.
I'd give that steamed ham.
Yeah, I'd give that Hoppa.
I'm gonna give this one just based off what I can see here. I would give it Hoppa as well.
I like the little power symbol in the chest as well.
Right? I'm like, it's thick. Got a lot of things there I like. No,
the bigger forms definitely seem to be working. I like them.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely are. Yeah, that's steamed ham for me. That's a.
Well, you Ash, what you got?
For this one, maybe in Riz. Looks okay. I like the lightning bolts on it.
The thing is, that just without me seeing like the proper lower half, it's just like it.
You mean the shoes? That's it. You just.
If it's just shoes, then that degrades things for me.
Because that's the Zio, that's the knee. So imagine how big the boots have to be.
They're non-existent, aren't they?
They're not that big, no.
As long as they aren't like tank treads or something like that, that would be disappointing.
Well, I don't think there's a tank. Where is it again?
Well, I'm just saying something small like that.
Oh, okay. I see. I do like the coloration, like the silver and the yellow.
Well, yeah, because it's like silver and gold being together. Yeah. Looks like 50% are currently, 48% are currently with the Hoppa rank. 46, it keeps dropping down.
Oh.
48, going back up.
They know it's too much power if they give it the steam.
You know what? You have until the end of this jingle to decide. All right. It looks like he is going in the Hoppa rank.
Yeah. Well, all right. There's a lot more details than I thought for that one.
So this next one is another one. This is the new one. This is the new kid on the block. This is
Gotchard.
This is, and you know what? We got to talk about it real fast. So I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up here.
Is there a plane passing by still?
No, that was a motorcycle.
Okay.
So we've gotten a movie form for it that there's a good chance might be in the show, but we don't know yet or not.
From what I understand about this car, this is probably like a movie exclusive form. In the show, it's
so hideous. I love it.
I don't.
I get Forza vibes from the feet.
I like the chest and two of the arms.
The vibes that I got from this was if you told someone back in Showa era a concept of today's shows and they tried making it with Showa era like suit making. Because this screams very Showa aesthetics with current modern what the fuckery.
Okay, yeah. You know how I said earlier this is like when someone gears up in a video game with like random gear?
Oh yeah, this is definitely it.
This is it. Yeah, this is it.
This is like, these are the best stats for stuff. They don't look good, but this will make you win the fight.
Listen, usually I hate this many different colors on a suit, aka Thunder Gale from Revice. That was atrocious. I don't know. There's something about this suit.
But I think the chest is actually
the head is wide.
I like the chest.
The body's
a lot. Narrow. I don't know. Well,
the chest is the best part. Yeah, you know what I hate? The add-on to the fucking driver. Like now it looks legit like a Fisher Price toy.
It does.
That's a speak and spell.
Because this is the actual like X cross saber, whatever the fuck they're calling it, the X sword, whatever the fuck they're calling it.
Oh,
that attaches into that little indent in the top of the driver, and I'm just like, wow, I've never seen like a mid upgrade be so bad.
The arm is too bad.
Musa Muteki for $5 says Unicron Trilogy Optimus Prime called. He wants Gotchard to return the super mode template.
Nice.
So Arson says there's a version of this form where the arms and legs are the same color as the suit. That would be a lot better. I think the different colors are also throwing it off.
To be honest, the hands, at least for me, like the blue and the red, they actually don't. That's actually not bad for me. Like
the what?
The hands, you know how you got the red one with the beetle and the blue one on the other side? Those aren't actually that bad for me with the whole suit. It's when you factor in the legs, oh god.
That's Cloudy's fourth hand.
Like the legs remind me of something like when Forrest uses like his Astro switches.
That's what I say, yeah, that's what it reminds me of for the legs.
Yeah. It's just like one of them looks like it's just wood and the other one's a castle.
He's got the Caucasian castle on his leg.
and the forest on the other leg. The Deku trees on the other leg, sorry.
I hate this. I don't like it.
I want to see this, like, where the legs and arms are like the same color as the suit, because I feel like that would be.
I mean, I think the basis of this suit, like the base suit, is probably going to be appearing in the show, but I think they're going to do like one X card at a time because otherwise,
someone posted up on the Discord earlier that same thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that
looks better.
That looks good. That actually,
but I feel like that's like someone did that in Photoshop.
They definitely.
Yeah, so someone did do this.
That's color correcting. Right? I was like,
yes,
that looks good. I like that.
That's good.
This is better. It's also like that one Revise form where if you color coordinate everything, it looks better.
You mean
like most
Thundergale?
Well, not just Thundergale, but I'm talking about the Igarashi form.
Oh yeah, Igarashi form.
Oh my god,
because that was the movie form.
I forgot about that form. I pushed that out of my memory. That's.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely.
But then
better.
This is what you got. This is what you get.
We have the chart.
I want to put.
That's we have the cards movie form at home. It's like no.
I'd say maybe Spanner's Riz because there is room for improvement with this form.
I would agree because the thing is like the basis like without including the limbs, kind of good.
Yeah,
and the chest,
like
and I like the chest.
Yeah,
I would say
and the colors. Yeah, and the colors pop as well.
Yeah.
This is an army Digivolution,
but this isn't
right
as shiny as like Gotchard's base suit. Like it lacks the shine of it.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe he's gonna get less shiny as we go on.
Less gorgeous.
I mean, he's got more gold.
It's true.
I mean, said less shiny. I didn't say less gorgeous.
But also, like the driver definitely brings things down dramatically for me.
So where is everyone sitting at?
Hoppa.
Gotchard tier.
I am at Riz.
I saw someone Photoshop this out of the Digimon movie poster in the middle, and I was like, "That's great. That is perfect."
You guys, because I was at Gotchard, but it kind of after looking at it more, the stuff I actually do like about the suit, it's going up for me.
Also, it's fun. It's
fun.
Like I don't need all like. I'd rather this show up like now in the summer movie than to be
at the end.
Form.
Oh god,
if this was the final form, I'd be like, "Well, guys, it's been nice knowing you guys. I'm done with Kamen Rider."
What if this becomes the mid-season upgrade of the show, though?
This is probably the mid-season upgrade of the show.
But that's the thing. It's like usually our mid-season upgrades or like Berserker forms are like the best forms in each season.
Oh well, this definitely like
not every season.
The majority of which.
In all of Reiwa, yes. In Reiwa, yes. But I would say that this.
I would say in Heisei 2, our mid-season upgrades were better than their final forms.
Wait, you're saying that what is it? Maximum Gamer 99 was better than Hyper Muteki?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. You like the big suit over? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
He fit.
All right, fair enough. But I would say
standards.
I think this is like the form right before we get the Berserker. I feel like this is like the volcano to where I'm placing this in like order.
What would even qualify as Hotaro's like Berserker form? I just imagine like a bunch of food on his chest. Like it's just his cooking on the ground.
The thing is,
he turns into a bento box.
The only thing I could see as a Berserker form is like either like a Berserk Kemi card, but like the only way I see this one working is like in build when they made him all black.
How would he go berserk? He just doesn't want to be friends with anybody anymore.
He gets very depressed.
He's like, I don't want to say hi to the Kemis anymore.
Oh
Hopper's sick and no one wants to try and cure him, so he throws a temper tantrum.
Wait, what if the villains kill some of the Kemis in front of him?
He stops cooking. He starts getting Uber Eats.
Like they rip the Kemi cards in half. Like
his mom shuts down the restaurant.
So Zio's the villain?
The health inspector's the villain.
All right, let's see what we got here. it looks like. Oh, okay. So Gotchard tier is 28,
Wow, it's split.
and then we go up to Spanner's Riz at 26, and then weren't we all split in ourselves?
Yeah, I said hot.
Me and Ash are on Spanner's Riz. You're in Gotchard, and then you're in Hoppa, right, Mark?
Yes, I am. Hoppa.
So because this is 38 votes total, I think you guys might have pushed this to being in Spanner's Riz.
I think we did. It's either that or it's a very close tie. I think, but I think yours is only 2%, and then plus our vote, which is an extra 4. Yeah, I think that pushes it.
Yep.
Yours. I'm not ignoring all the detail. I put in Hoppa. I love
Like
it.
I said, it has potential.
It's Spanner's Riz.
As it is in that form, no.
Cloudy just doesn't like the hands.
No, I don't like the legs. I like the hands just fine.
Do we want to rank the wild forms?
They all go in Gotchard.
Except for the mecha.
The
Oh,
mecha
yeah, the
goes
mecha-
in Spanner's Riz for
Yeah,
me.
Yep.
Wait, and Gun.
Wait, yes,
Gun
Gun
goes
can
in
go in
steamed
Hoppa.
hams.
Gun can go in Hoppa steamed hams.
Yeah, I put Hoppa for the gun.
Oh, even they don't want to do the wild forms.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
actually,
not.
Chest of Greatness wants to do the wild forms. Sorry.
Look, we'll just say
Mid.
Gotchard tier, Gotchard tier, Gotchard tier.
That literally is Gotchard.
That is just Gotchard tier. There's only like a handful of forms that actually like stood out that were decent. Yeah, no.
I need my King Robo in that Hoppa
No.
tier.
No. You know what? Actually, the mechanic, the Gold Dash mechanic wild form was also pretty nice.
That
I
was
just wish
actually
we got
pretty
more
cool.
of it.
Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Put it in Riz or Hoppa.
I would put it in Riz. I'm gonna put the robot in
Hoppa.
Hoppa.
No, I say Spanner. Okay, look, we'll leave it up to the audience on this one.
Yep.
All right.
Play that tune or
Why don't we just? I feel like we
Rank
just
that
started.
mech.
While we do that, let's talk about the gun.
I like the gun.
Me
The
too.
gun is nice.
I
can't wait
like
for
the gun
premium
until it
Bandai.
shot out butterflies and rainbows.
Hoppa
Have they
tier
made
for
it-
sure. For me.
So it's Hoppa tier.
Have they made the gun a toy yet?
No.
It's
I
an
think because
Xbox movie.
Japan, they're not gonna sell
Yeah.
a toy gun.
That
What?
gun is going to be
It literally
premium
looks
Bandai
like-
Memorial.
It's legit just an old school Western revolver that has butterfly wings on it.
But they have blaster weapons. They can do it.
Yeah.
Just
I
put
want
a
This looks
Nerf gun
more-
on it.
Kinetic than any of their other things.
Hey, if the Kyoryuger blaster could be sold, I think this could be sold.
Nah,
I
that
don't
thing's
know.
got
I
a
mean-
dinosaur face.
I need.
Yeah,
that
it's
thing.
got a butterfly face with a long nose.
No one's going to take you seriously if they've got a butterfly face when being robbed.
You
Exactly.
don't know that.
I mean, they're still being robbed, but it's more
Yeah.
funny.
Mm.
So chat actually picked steamed hams
The what?
for the mech.
I'm actually
good
kind of
job,
okay
chat.
with that. I'm okay with that.
Big Robo
Oh.
Mecha. I like it.
I'm okay with that.
I just didn't care for the CG for it. That's the thing. If they had rendered it better with a little bit more details.
But the lasers, yo.
When that Soto comes out for that thing, I'm gonna have it fight the
I mean,
God King Roger.
Gotchard beam was nice, but it's still like.
All right, so Gun and Hoppa. I think we're all agreed on that, right?
Nah, that gun's steamed hams.
Oh, there you're voting for the gun too. That gun's
Yep,
gonna
yep.
go in Steam
We're
hands.
gonna vote. We're gonna vote for guns.
All right, so then what about that bike?
Oh no, that's also Gotchard tier. Fuck that. The fact that it sucked them up in the tire
Yeah.
and nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Absolutely no.
That's funny.
That was the dumbest shit ever for that
That was
episode.
funny though. You gotta admit that was pretty funny.
It sucked them in. It like a part of the tire came open. It sucked them in there, and then nah.
Wait, I
no.
just realized what episode of King Oger we're about to. Oh,
Wait, how we almost at 2 hours? We even talk about King Oger?
Yeah, we
No.
haven't talked about Killer
Well, you
yet.
see,
We
what
talked
had
about the
happened was we
return.
talked about
talked
Power
about the
Rangers.
tier
We
list.
got sidetracked with Gotchard twice.
This is the most Gotchard we've ever talked about.
I know. I'm sitting here like
Yeah.
the amount of
This
time
is
we
the
spent
Gotchard
talking about
episode,
Gotchard is
folks.
longer than all the episodes combined that we
Yes.
haven't reviewed.
Don't forget about the mini sidetracks that we keep doing while we're talking about this.
Hey, and we're going to
Well,
talk
listen.
about Gotchard somehow more than 10 minutes on here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we
Thi-
made
thi-
up for it.
This
the
is his
fast
moment.
ones.
This probably covers all the Gotchard reviews combined.
Exactly.
It's the most Ash has talked about Gotchard.
This is almost more
Yeah.
content that's in the actual show.
All right, with that, it looks like Gun is gonna be up there. Gun is themed hams. We got it. We've
Damn.
got
The fact
our tiers.
We
that the
did it,
mecha
guys.
and the
Well
gun
done.
got higher than most of the forums is great.
We did it.
Don't ask us to order them. There's no point.
We did it, guys. We did it. We ranked the forms thus far. Can you imagine once this show is over and you have like 80 plus forms to rank for one fucking show?
We're not doing that tier list.
That would be disgusting.
Oh,
Disgusting.
oh god. Oh yeah.
I'd get
No,
drunk
we're
and do
not
it on
touching these
stream.
Valve because they're not forms. They're armaments.
Yeah.
It's just an extra.
They get
Weapon.
they stay there. They stay down there. They don't count.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
So we're finally ready to move on from Gotchard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Great, cool. So I'm just gonna put up this
Flies next.
this picture of Himeno, and we're just gonna look at that for about 30 minutes. Everybody
Good.
fine with that? Great.
Sure.
I'm really fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Wait, is Premium
Mark,
House just going to be the
Yeah.
thing from now on?
Mark, put your hands where I can
until
see 'em.
TokuTonic is done.
To right here, don't worry.
Okay.
That's
So
good.
the camera goes off, you got to be worried.
Okay.
I want you to know there's a space bug in there. That's it.
I want you to
Yeah,
know
again. Yeah,
that's
sure.
a space
Wait,
bug
it's-
wearing a human flesh.
Yeah.
He's gonna be wearing that flesh soon. That's that's it.
I didn't want to. I'm not going to add on to that. No, thank you.
So I mean, look, this episode of King Oger was good. It was fun.
Ooh.
Obviously, everybody knew like Himeno was Kamajim, and like that plot device was already like, look,
There was another twist.
there was another twist, and it comes in the form of romaine lettuce. I mean, romaine Dearborn.
Sebastian,
Yeah,
Oh,
who
yeah.
is actually Sebastian.
hot as
It's
all
fun.
hell.
I
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
this was not a plot point that was just thrown to the side. Because we talked
Mhm.
about this back when it started. What if we were
Yeah.
going to see what Smash it? And I was like, I hope this doesn't become a plot hole that just never gets brought up again.
Now
Yeah.
they worked it in there. The thing
did
that I
Yeah.
found that was dumb is his entire thing is like he's too hot. That's
Yeah.
his entire.
Mm.
I'm too hot. I need to take a knife because I'm too hot.
You
I
couldn't do
can't be
anything right.
happy. Everyone's just out here throwing themselves at me. I'm just too hot until Himeno's like, get that shit out of here.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice touch because a lot of people didn't see it coming. But like when if you remembered that Sebastian said, "Yeah, I'm actually 25."
Now he's 27.
Yeah, now he's
Nice.
27. Yeah, of course. I mean, they're
Yeah,
gonna say
he's-
25 in the show, probably.
Just they're probably gonna fuck things up and say he's 25 again.
Oh, yeah.
Because they forget their own fucking established time skip. So, but yeah, so this episode essentially had Himeno Kamajim playing the dating game, trying to shop around for husbando, and in such a way because of course all the royals qualified because royalty status, they were all there. My biggest thing with this one is just the fact that Kamajim was trying to poison them using syringe. Which the thing about bringing out syringe is if you were to actually syringe someone, it would be in front of everybody else. So instantly you just outed yourself.
At that point, why didn't he
so-
just use the death beam he used on the
Yeah.
old queen?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's another thing. Is like he did pull that shit on the old like sovereign of Gokhan.
Why did he just death beam?
But another thing is he literally crop dusted Himeno to get her poisoned earlier. So why we know that the poison is airborne. He could have just crop dusted everybody into getting poisoned. I guess this syringe diversion is more potent. It's instantaneous. But if that's the case, couldn't you have used that on Himeno as well and completely just done her in once again? Because the entire thing is like he's in talking with Doug Dead, it's clear that they're just like, yeah, we want to kill him. We just want to make sure it's fun. But then you had the opportunity to like kill Himeno in kind of like a fun way, but then you don't. And then who sent out the bugs to attack Himeno while in the prison? Because once again,
the maid.
No. Why would she send out the bugs?
Because clearly she wasn't strong enough or had a key to a place where she should have had a key to.
But the bugs in themselves were zombie bugs, so she had no control over them.
She guessed.
So what she do? She just played the waiting game until like, oh, they're gonna kill him.
Yeah, because clearly she didn't have a key. That was the only thing.
That,
even though she's proven to be a ninja who can sneak into Enkasopa.
It's dumb. It's dumb. Also, we can appreciate the callback to Wig Himeno, which for some reason like was looking good this episode. I was like, man, I miss seeing the wig in some instances. It was looking good this episode.
Is that another one going on the tier list?
No, I mean this was one of the ones. It's just in there. It's just in there for the sake of things.
Okay.
So I'm just saying. So yeah, the great thing about this episode was really Yanma, because once again another payoff to an earlier seed plant back, going as far back as episode 3, where we found out that Yanma actually has a crush on Himeno because now he got to actually try and court her, and he failed at every turn. He was just too shy. The one time he just failed at like just throwing it out there, and damn.
I don't know who this Himeno ship ends with. Like, is it going to end with Himeno and Rita, or is it going to end with Himeno and Yama? I have no clue at this point.
Rita only cares about Mofun, so it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. That's a bad ship.
I mean,
can't have one person.
Have you seen the internet? Have you seen the internet, Zero?
I have not, because remember I deleted social media.
You're gone from X.
Of course, the internet's gonna ship for it, but I'm just like looking at these characters' personalities. Rita's not a good fit for Himeno.
I like you, Rita. Himeno and Yama, especially in the earlier episodes.
That is the best fit for me. That would be the in-show ship that I would feel makes the most sense. And I like how Jeremy was the first one to go like, nah, I'm like 2,000 years old. No, this is weird.
Yeah.
She's like a 10th my age.
I mean, who would be a fit for Jeremy? Everyone's grandma?
Some bug lady.
Oh.
Some bug lady just showing up out of nowhere.
Well, to be fair, that would also mean Jeremy's mom, she dated the previous king that was Jeremy's dad.
Maybe she was young at the time.
I mean, she couldn't have been that young. She was probably at least a couple hundred.
Maybe she was just like, 20-year-old, or she started off as being like human and then she ate those shoe god souls and became a bug. I mean, because remember, that's another plot point that they still haven't talked about since they talked about it the first time and the only time.
We'll see.
So, but
actually, we may not see. This show has a really bad thing about going back and doing exposition.
Yes. So, we got that portion of it. Himeno did get tricked by Kamajim, did end up busting out due to convenient plot device. Proved to everybody that she's the real Himeno by just being radiant as fuck. And Mark, how good was the stroke game? Okay, great. I wish that was like covered in ranch. If that was covered in ranch,
listen, I had options and I was gonna pick ranch. And I'm very glad that
isn't that a salad? Nice.
Yes, it is.
What kind?
Thai chili.
Oh, nice.
It's been throwing down on all the salad.
Yeah.
All of the salad. But essentially, Kamajim gets ousted for their deeds and things like that. We
Well-
did get two Himinos for a time. It was a thing.
No. Oh, there's a super chat.
We do. Blah blah something for $2. Does this make Jeremy a MILF hunter then?
No,
it
we
would
don't know
make
what he
him
likes.
a GILF hunter.
Yeah. Also, we don't know what he likes, if he likes anything.
I miss his mom.
Stop it.
Trying to think.
Because there's no one he showed interest in except for that one time he tried to show interest in Himino, but that was on act anyway.
Toma.
Toma?
He would fuck Toma because he's also a story writer.
Oh. Interesting.
That would be that's the ship.
What would their
story.
fanfic be called? Sheets in what's it called? Between the sheets? I don't know.
Toma's web.
You finished the story I finished on your face?
Burning web. No.
No.
So, Cloudy, why don't you like Jeremy's mom?
She's a bug.
It seems kind of closed-minded of you, don't you think?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
yeah, I think I'll stay here in my closed-minded ways.
Why?
It's all I've been taught. It's what I know.
The water's warmer on this side, Cloudy.
No, as we all know, once people are grown and raised in a certain way, they'll stay that way forever.
Okay.
Also, yes, I know spiders aren't bugs; they're arachnids. It's beside the point.
I mean, it's valid. That kind of just poked hole in your logic.
No, it's a bug. It's an arachnid. They're arthropods. You're not an arthropod.
I will say the best part of this episode was definitely the dancing scene in which even Kamajin was falling for Mr. Lettuce because after he scooped her away from Rita, like Kamajin was just out here like, yes.
Why would you want to fuck a chimera ant?
Cloudy, do I have to explain to you bugs and arachnids and arthropods? Like, listen. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but with Jeremy's mom, right? Hear me out. It's thick.
I understand that the physicality that and the way she dresses is very alluring and attractive, much like a spider in that way would be, considering Black Widow spider is very attractive, very venomous and dangerous. But
yeah,
hold on a second. Listen to me here.
I'm listening.
She's a spider.
Okay.
There's only one spider that I'm probably fucking, and that's Black Maria from One Piece.
Listen, the year was 1996. A young 10-year-old.
We've heard the law. We've heard the law.
No, the other day I was watching Beast Wars as well because it just. I guess there was a Transformers channel.
No, I don't like Mosquito Lady from One Punch Man. She's also dead.
On Pluto, and they were playing Beast Wars, and it happened to be a Black Arachnia focused episode, and I was like, oh boy.
You're like, well then, glad no one else is home.
It's not racist, it's speciesist. Get your things right.
I'm just saying.
We'll see you in the future, Cloudy, when like the aliens come down and they're a protected like species, even though they're the ones that came here.
Listen, the aliens who come here are so probably more advanced than us because they came here.
I hope the aliens look like spiders.
You know what? I hope you understand that you can't date them because both of you are married.
I'm not trying to date them.
You're trying to smash.
But if they're trying to find out for science,
yep,
it's my right to save humanity.
That's where like death by snoo becomes a common ground. That's proper common law.
Okay, so let me guess. Black Arachnia, yes, for both of you.
100%.
Yep.
But here's my stance on that. That's different. She's more cyborg than like.
Yeah, but I got a human shot. So
I was like, why is my phone going off? There's an Amber Alert.
Dio, I will give you this. If it's proven she was human and then later became spider, then I will say yes. Then I'll let you have as much of it as you want. But until we get that, hell no.
Well, all I gotta say is with this picture up here.
Also, yes, I was in time to get
Had to do it. It's essential.
Dang, I should have made that one my thumbnail.
I'm not gonna acknowledge how. If
Why
you don't
didn't you?
mind, I don't matter.
I missed it like a brief second, I guess.
Oh my god! Like this was the first time I saw it. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
oh.
there you go.
It's not
And then
too
like
late to change it.
during the Twitch live stream, I was like, y'all see that? We running that back. We gotta run that.
How
back.
many hydrates? I didn't see that part.
Oh my god, the amount of hydrates thrown. Not just from that, but also like we were watching Don Bros.
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's true. Did you die? Like,
no, I did not die, but there was a lot.
I mean, like by die, I mean like you passed out. Like after.
No, I didn't pass out.
Okay.
The issue was because I was chugging like Red's Wicked Apple. Like the bubbly on that is much higher than like the seltzer waters that I drink, the alcoholic seltzer waters. So that's what was killing me from chugging it, was just all that bubbling up in my stomach. All that fizz was terrible.
I don't like carbonation in my alcohol.
Really? It's all right.
No, not really.
I
like I can get it with like champagne, but like I don't know. Never been a big seltzer alcohol guy. I might try it eventually. I might get used to it.
So
I don't think those were really a thing when I quit drinking.
Yeah, I'm with Ronnie. I was like, where are we gonna get a chair stream 2.0?
No. The only, like I said, the only thing that was killing me was literally just the fizziness of those drinks. That's why I was like, it was hard to chug.
Oh, you felt bloated?
Beyond, yes. It was terrible.
Okay.
Like I just felt my stomach expand, and it was just, it was bad. It wasn't even the alcohol. Yeah, it was just that.
I wonder if this image has changed anyone's mind about Team Himino and or Rita. Anyone this changed you?
I mean, if Rita were ever to do that, you wouldn't be able to tell because they got, that thing's covered up.
And now you know why Yama's so into it.
Yep.
It's all.
Which reminds me, like Morphonia has been absolutely
Orb, I didn't ask
so many
you.
episodes.
She needs to come back. I miss her.
I didn't ask you, Orb. Well, we're gonna.
I get the feeling.
probably.
I get the feeling we'll see Morphonia, like when we get the Rita Take Back the Kingdom episode, which is like probably in 2 weeks.
I think that one's
Crazy Orb admitted that he only likes like very like masculine women anyway. So
he's into the tomboys.
There's a difference between tomboys and masculine women.
Oh, okay. I understand what you mean. Like women with like.
And then there's a third category, which is muscle mommies. We don't talk about those.
Yeah. Okay. I understand now. I get where his line is.
Yep, that's where that ends up going.
Jeremy's mom is a muscle mommy.
How'd you guys feel about this episode of King Oger?
I liked it.
I thought it was good. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. It progressed the plot very slowly, but not bad.
Like I said, the whole Sebastian thing was like needed because I'm not saying I'm keeping track of stuff that was like in the first 5 to 6 episodes,
like me,
to see what plot holes or what's going to be. So this was like, yeah, like check it off a box. Like, okay, this wasn't throwaway, and
basically he's not Zio.
Yeah,
no, I did keep track.
I will say I like the little counter. I like what we got at the end where it shows the kingdom being turned over. So that's cool.
Yeah, George the Giraffe showing up at the end. That was something.
Jeffrey, and they didn't even hide it. They even said Jeffrey in the episode. Yeah. I was like, wait, is that Jeffrey Giraffe from Toys R Us? And then the kid said it, and I was like,
yeah.
Oh, they're not even hiding this shit.
This guerrilla marketing for Toys R Us coming back next year is great.
Oh, right. That reminds me. What's it called?
Because we get 24 full-size normal Toys R Us opening next year. So
nice.
Let's talk about the exciting part of this episode, which was the trailer for next episode. Because that means
the screenshot right here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just excited. The Boski lore. We're finally getting some.
That is it. But my thing about the preview is, of course, I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, movie villain." We haven't seen the movie.
No, we can't. It's not subbed yet.
Yeah, exactly. So we're sitting out here, like we're like, okay, you guys can be raw dogging it. We ain't doing that.
Mm-mm.
I know.
I haven't seen the movie yet, and I won't until it's subbed.
I don't think it's even out on VHS yet. Not VHS. Fuck, what I say VHS.
Plus, there's going to be a director's cut once it
Gotcha.
does release anyway. So what's the point of
Really?
even like?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But the other thing I was gonna say is what's it called? It's like it doesn't matter because
I forgot there was a movie.
Yeah.
I just thought I was thinking I didn't say it out loud the whole time. Like,
It's
what
like-
movie? And I'm like,
It's
oh
like
yeah.
30 minutes long, but the director's cut will make it to like a full hour.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty okay. Yeah, so it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray on the 13th of December. So
next
Okay.
year
So it
we're
won't
probably
matter.
gonna get it. Next
no,
year.
no, okay, no. So no. Director's cut on the 6th of September on Tokyo Fan Club. So yeah, we'll be seeing that very
Yes,
shortly.
I know the married couple. We're gonna get them in the next episode because the actors are married.
Oh, you mean Tachibana's actor
Mhm.
and her?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah.
Neat.
It was a nice little detail. I think I was arguing with someone in BC chat about it when we saw the trailer. I was like, "Oh, that's the." I was like, "Oh, that's the villainess from the movie," and they're like, "No," and I'm like, "Oh, wait, yeah, you're right."
So, but yeah, I mean, in terms of this episode, at least from what we got, once again, Yama ended up still being like one of the highlights.
Yama
of
and
the episode
Jeremy,
for me.
great dynamic.
Yeah.
there.
The bro wingman dynamic. Like, look, you can't spit no game, so I'm gonna make you spit some game, and then the game sucks.
I've noticed this that like the dynamic between like Gira Yama, Gira Jeremy Yama, that is like really good.
Yeah.
Those three, like when they're having their focus episodes together, you get some really good like character development and good stuff out of that.
I mean, Jeremy just has a good interaction with a lot of the characters.
Mhm.
But then there was no Daboski this episode whatsoever until the end, where he shows up and he's just talking to Rita like, "Yeah, you got to help me out. Like, I've been out here like trying to investigate what's going on in Tofu, and you technically have an obligation to help me out." So,
Sailor school uniform, Suzume. When is that? Also, please tell me it's not a spoiler.
I've not seen that.
'Cause I didn't see that in the trailer.
Yeah, I've not seen that in the trailer. I guess there's probably some next episode screenshots floating around.
Don't
regarding things.
comment anything. I will say any further if there are
Yeah.
screenshots out there. Zio doesn't like knowing things ahead.
Specific spoilers, yes.
Yeah,
No.
something like that. Yeah, that's fine. But like
Mhm.
nothing crazy.
So anything else to say about King Osier?
Well,
Still a good show. When you
very
really at the
good.
end, which is
Solid.
sad.
I like how even their filler kind of like progresses things ever so slowly forward. Like even their
Well, technically, I don't know if this is filler because, like, this is
Yeah, this
Plot
is
stuff.
Himeno regaining back Ishibana, so it's not really filler. It's the first kingdom gotten
Mhm.
back.
I know I
Yeah.
didn't mean like filler, but like even they're like less.
Meanwhile, Moth
Interesting.
Mognon,
Oh
y'all know who that is? Y'all
no,
remember who that is?
no, absolutely not. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. No.
Oh, he's that one jester that everybody forgot about.
Nope.
Even Doug
No.
forgot about him.
Listen, no one knows about him. Also,
Yeah, I mean-
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Not like I said, I'm just saying, is that one jester. He had 5 jesters, and then he lost the jester somewhere, and then it just became 5 jesters again once it,
I have a theory about him. I think like because he's so like just bulky and strong, his way of getting rid of stuff is just literally killing them. So I feel like because that's not entertaining, that's why they're not using him. Maybe he's like the big like trump card at the end. Also,
we'll see if he's like the Digorg of it all.
what do you, so the Arsene actually asked him, how do you think Morphonia and Rita met? And it's like, weren't they? But like, I thought Morphonia was related to the last queen or something like that. Like they were both her underlings or something, right?
Oh, we don't know. The thing is, it's like it's possible that also Morphonia, once she became like the retainer, has that frost eye as well. But since they don't have the like retention that Rita has, meaning that the eye is always exposed at all times, that's why they can hide it. Especially since they seem everything could be like a pain. So
Sure.
We'll see. We'll see on that front.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I've got the DX full action Kyoryu Jin coming in the mail on
nice.
Sunday. I'm excited for that shit.
Nice.
I pre-ordered that one. That one's gonna be going in like the center over here, and then I just hate that they like showcased off a metallic
toy review for it
DX
coming out
King
or nah?
Oger.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that and I was so fucking mad. I was like, a metallic coating King Oger?
I'm about to buy it.
Yes or no on the? By the way, yes or no on the doing a toy review for it?
On what?
On your new
on these mechs?
Yeah.
These mechs? Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, you're not doing anything with Gotchard.
I'm not. So I don't review Gotchard. What are you talking about?
Exactly what I said. You're not doing any rider, right? It's got a slide open.
There's no rider going on right now, so
we're gonna fill it with Garo when that comes out.
Yes, I'll jump into Garo as soon as it hops back in.
First episode, like, titties. Nope,
it's that time. Nope, can't talk about it.
I don't know how you guys are gonna have a conversation with this freaking Himeno photo up. Like, I'm sitting here just eating salad, like, all right,
yeah.
So, speaking of toys, once again, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop.
Oh, I saw that. I was like, yeah.
Because, my God, they keep doing these swords, and I'm just like, I can't. No.
Yeah, you don't even already have to say it. I'm going to get that. You know I'm going to get that.
This is the sword Vega. This is like the sword.
This is the
from
sword.
Dekaranger.
Mm-hmm. The best weapon in all of Sentai.
That shit was hype as fuck when Deca Master first came out. He used this shit, and oh my God, I saw this and I was like, why so many CSGs, so many memorial editions, so many swords just coming out of the woodworks.
I can't wait to mount it on my wall like a trophy.
I'm never buying a house.
It's like you would think these are the easiest weapons to just like put out there, and y'all took your sweets and then you just dropped them all at once. You literally are dropping all these weapons at once. You announced the CSG like a year ago, and then you did 2 weapons for like the longest time. That's it. That's all you got. And then all of a sudden we get like 8 fucking weapons.
We barely get any Sentai weapons like this, don't we? Because I know that Ryu Soldier got their memorial blades. But yeah, like,
and then
it's like
Kyoruger technically got their memorial.
Oh yes, they were.
Yeah, just recently as well. So we got this, and now it's like,
The Metallic King Oger is 245. That's actually not too bad.
But this, and I know a couple people were pointing out the weird crease on this tip. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? That tip is just a Kamen Rider Legend. That's all he's got.
Oh gosh,
it's just it's the Legend cameo.
Yeah,
it kind of looks like a beak from that front.
But I don't know why the tip is looking so weird like that.
I'm worried because like I want this, but I know we're gonna get the Oger Caliber Memorial probably right when the show ends, and it's like tons of bitches. Like if they do the Oger Memorial Oger Caliber and the Zero, I'm gonna need both.
If I had to choose between the two, it's pretty easy. I'm taking this.
I'm going. Well,
Claudia, I'm gonna get all 3, but I'm just saying.
Agreed.
Like,
I am
like
also
behind
if I had to choose between them, it would be this followed by Zero, followed by regular Oja Caliber.
Like this is great.
I'm gonna get them
like
sure.
This is sleek as fuck. That's the thing. The Sword Vega is sleek as fuck.
This is the sword when it comes to like Sentai, in my opinion. Like this is the.
When you look at newer Sentai, a lot of their weapons look like toys already, whereas back then they didn't look like toys.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
This is just a katana that had like a wolf head right on it. It's perfect.
And now I'm just like,
how much is this going for?
We don't know
We
yet.
don't know. No pricing.
You don't know yet.
250 minimum.
Because it's like we got this. I gotta get the Zamvat sword once they fully like. They revealed it already. We just haven't had the listing go.
Do you think the bat will be detachable or yes? Or no?
And you got to get a dark.
It'll probably be detachable because there's two versions of the Zamvat sword within
You want
the
to know
show.
something funny? Really funny?
What?
Me and John had an agreement. If the Zambat sword is detachable, he's going to stick the sword in his wall,
Ah.
much like
well, he better clear that with his parents before he makes a hole in his goddamn wall.
I don't know how much he's gonna ask, but apparently it's happening.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I pray to God that bat doesn't detach.
Yeah, because it's like the other like big weapon. Like I would need the perfect Zector from Kabuto.
The perfect Zector?
Yeah, the perfect Zector. The one that has all of the Zectors like combining into it.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah. And even like Sasori's
sword?
So Sword's entire Zector, the sword itself. Because the thing is, they only released it as a regular DX.
Yeah.
It's tiny as fuck.
Did they ever make a memorial to Drake? Or Drake's?
No. Nope.
They should.
Nobody outside of Kabuto, Dark Kabuto, Gatak, and the Hopper twins got a proper CSM release.
Ooh.
So the rest of the Kabuto writers are like just.
To be honest, no one would get the B for sure.
I might.
I mean, I'm a big Kabuto fan. I definitely would, but I mean, like talking about the greater audience as a whole, I don't think so.
But yeah, Memorial Edition's just showing up. So what other like Memorial Edition weapons? Now that we like Sentai's opening this entire can of worms.
There's a very famous one.
Are we just going Super Sentai only, or with Kamen Rider as well?
Well, Sentai would be Memorial Editions. Kamen Rider would be like
CSM.
Memorial.
Yeah.
So Memorial would be Sentai specific.
Yeah.
So what Sentai weapon?
How about Shinkenger?
Oh yeah, Shinkenger, Memorial Shinkenger.
Rekka Daizanto.
Yes, the Rekka Daizanto.
From my April Fool's joke this year.
Yes. Zio, imagine we get a Rekka Daizanto. You called it.
You'd have to $500. It'd be
You'd have to get
$500 fucking
You'd
bucks
have to get it.
Memorial, whatever they called Saber and Dekaranger.
I want the whole Dekaranger set. I want the blaster, the sword, the dagger.
Oh, the sword pen from Abaranger. Abare Killer's weapon.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope as well.
Geki Chopper's
I was about to say that.
Yes.
Geki's Chopper's hand blade.
Dude, I want the
side blade. Side blade, that's what it was called.
Oh, what about the Bokendra weapons?
Whole soldiers. Entire fucking
the shield and sword.
Yes. That would already be like $400 by itself.
Oh yeah. Let's see who else was there.
I want a memorial of the arsenal from Lupin Ranger. That gun. Oh, that'd be cool.
Let's see.
I'm trying to think of what else.
The Power Rangers.
Did Hurricane Tree have anything really cool? Gal Ranger? No, I don't remember anything from Gal Ranger.
No.
Zoodra. Oh, the sword whip from Zoodra. Red's sword that also turned into a whip.
Trying to think what else from Sentai would I really
what about Time Fire's arsenal?
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, the gun. Yeah.
The gun and the sword.
Yeah.
essentially it would be known as like the spiral sword from
in
Power Rangers
space.
in Space. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was a Mega Ranger. If we got a more edition of that, I might be tempted.
If we got like the more editions of all the Mega Ranger weapons, that'd be pretty good. Or even like the blasters.
Oh, I want the fishing rod from Zuotra as well.
Oh, fucking the swords from Ginga Man.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yes, that is true.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would be it. That would be the ones.
Oh yeah, the black one as well for what's his name?
I would hang them up on my wall. Like
Mm.
I take down these pops behind me.
I would get paper mache stones.
It's like you would have to buy all fucking 5. It's like, especially if it's like buy all 5, get this stone pedestal.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say you're gonna make the paper mache stone pedestal to put all of them in.
Yeah, get that.
Try to figure out what it's called. Hold on, what is this? The one from Go Buster.
Oh,
The sword thingy, the drill blade, the drip blade boost. I think that's what
It'd
it's
be
called.
good.
Try to find
I'd
out.
get it.
I would want the lamp from Maji Ranger, the lamp gun.
Oh, yes, with the one with the cat.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
It's Sparky or no? It's like a glittery name. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's like it's another word that means shiny. We were just watching Maji Ranger.
Oh,
yes. Me and John are almost done. We're in the 30s.
What about the Arbre Black's weapon?
Oh, the sword. It's more
sword.
like
the cane.
the cane. Yeah.
Cane.
You beat
Yeah.
your ass with this cane.
Yeah.
What else would there be? Oh, I would
And actually,
also...
Dekared's like dual blasters
Mhm.
were nice as well. The ones that could combine.
Mm.
Oh, right. Shinken Gold and Koryu Gold's weapons.
Chicken Gold had
same-
the sushi blade that was
Yeah.
nice. Yes.
And Koryu Gold's
Yeah.
giant ass sword.
If we're talking sabers as well, the O Ranger or Zeo Ranger sabers are pretty good as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yes.
I'd want another dragon dagger.
I like how no one's
Yeah.
talking about Ninja and the fact that they had real swords. So everyone's just ignoring the Ninja.
Ninja what?
Huh?
Fine. Give me the guitar. Give me the guitar from Ninja. I'll buy that.
Star Ninja's guitar.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll buy that. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. I'm still trying to think of something from Hurricane that I'd want.
Now, if we were to go like CSG, so Common Rider related, what Common Rider weapon would you like? What would be your end all be all that hasn't already been announced that you want? And I know Mark's gonna say, he wants the actual blade sword as he just eats his salad. So am I wrong? Am I wrong? Or is that what you want?
It is.
I have a weird one that you wouldn't expect.
You're right. But I want like the 1-to-1 of the King Blade Rouser.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I was imagining.
Or-
Great.
Yeah. I mean, but Super Sentai because I'm still getting into Super Sentai.
Hey Saber, why y'all caring about the
Yeah.
Hey Saber from in the chat? God.
The Hay
Like,
Saber. No.
Look, I know that Mark shits on Gaim a lot, and I don't care if he shits on Gaim a lot, but Gaim has some good weapons, like the bow, the saber that
The bow's
Banana
coming out.
Arms has. Is the bow
Yeah,
okay?
Yes.
Yeah, the Genesis
Right.
bow's coming out.
Yes.
When have I ever
Okay.
said anything? When have I ever shit on Gaim?
Constantly.
I don't
You
know.
did it earlier this stream.
Constantly.
I have
What?
proof.
You know,
I do.
I'm gonna send you 8x10s of Jeremy's mom.
I stop it.
Can we get like a CSM of like Buffer's chainsaw?
Oh, that'd be great. I would.
Nice.
But that's the thing. It would have to be show accurate, meaning that the chainsaw doesn't actually move.
Yeah.
It would
I'm
just
okay
be
with that.
static.
Now wait. Okay.
Or make
so-
it move.
Oh God, I don't want to see how he's gonna do that. All right. I have a weird one, but I have two technically.
Mhm.
The weird one I want, this is an odd one, especially for me, is Wizard's Axe.
Ooh,
I really like that axe a lot.
That would be-
might be
that would be
stupid,
cool.
but I love that axe. I like how you can put like your hand on it, and then it also switches from sword to axe, and it kind of reminds me of guitar. But like, if we're talking like my dream, it's why Chalice Wild's big ass fucking bow, like that big ass fucking bow with the boomerang swords,
right?
Like,
And you can attach it.
Yeah,
that actually, I would buy that day one.
Give me.
I'd buy 2, or if they sell them where you could have attachments, so it's regular or wild, I'd buy both.
Yeah, exactly. I would. I bow weapons are some of my favorites, and he has the best bow weapon. It also helps that I'm a fanboy of Chalice. Wait, Zia, that reminds me. Why didn't you say like Kabuto's complete sword thing, gun, laser thing?
What?
His like giant sword that he puts all the Zectors on.
That's the perfect Zector.
Oh yeah, that.
I said that earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I completely forgot about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called the perfect Zector.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot you said that.
Oh my god.
Wait, G4's weapons? Those are actual weapons, though.
Yeah, that would count technically.
You want an toy to sell an actual Gatling gun? Okay.
Yeah.
Just that. Yeah, just a giant ass fucking Gatling gun. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, the signal axe. Yeah, that's a good one.
Outside of Agito's sword would be Putotira's axe.
I thought that never got a release. Oh.
Not in like 1-to-1 scale.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we need 1-to-1 scale only.
Yeah, that's the entire thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm shocked that never got a 1-to-1 scale.
I would also want Blade's motorcycle released.
I want Forza's.
Well, that's the CSV. That's the complete selection vehicle line. That once again,
when they do a drive one for that, I'm screwed.
We're also gonna get an Auto Vigen at some point.
Auto Vigen, but like, God, it would transform into a robot. So that's gonna be like $3,000.
More than that.
For $3,000, I'll buy 2.
Saber is not Saber, not Saber. What do you call it? Because Saber already has all their CSGs actually.
Not for the Cross Saber.
Oh yeah, and not for the.
Well, they released them as Memorial Edition for some stupid reason because they know Saber is a Sentai season. But yeah.
What was it again? What did I forget? It's not a. I don't know. It's not Saber. No.
He's asking me like I know.
Why? It was right there in my head.
No. Revice?
No, it wasn't Revice.
01?
I'm trying to look through and see what I want.
Let me look too.
See, and I like how Ash mentioned like the fucking sword from Dekaranger, but I'm like, I got the Saba saber that was released like a few years back. That's like 1-to-1 scale. And I got it for $35 because it was on clearance. So it was die cast and all that nice shit. Boy.
Yes. I'd find one, but I'd like one, but I'm sure it's been scalped and stuff like that.
Looking through all these, what would I want? Oh, that's one. So the Slash Riser from 01, when they released because when they released that shit, that was the dinkiest fucking shit ever fucking released. I would want that in proper scale.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
I would want either Ryuki's sword or Knight's sword.
Oh, Knight's sword would be insane.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
It's
hard. Oh yeah, someone said even though we're talking Kamen Rider, someone said Juzo's sword from Shinkenger.
Deneb's sword / bow from Deno. How big that thing is.
I mean, not bigger than Rekka Daizanto.
But it's like big enough that it's also feasible to do.
Kamen Rider Buster's sword.
No. Oh god, it would be just flapping around left and right.
Actually, that would be one of the weapons from Dekaranger I would want, like his dual like Chinese swords that literally like flop around.
Oh yeah, there weren't that many weapons from Dekaranger, but like the nunchucks are kind of cool too.
Nunchucks, the fan.
The fan. Oh yeah. Oh the chain thing. The flail. The flail. I guess. It's just a ball on a chain.
So much shit that we could be spending money on and
Right?
just be.
Imagine they just release everything at once.
I literally just turn around and look at all my photos for weapons.
No,
I would cry.
Don't say things you can't take back.
I would cry. I would actually cry.
I would be so sad.
I'd be so furious. Why did I say? Is there anything from X8 I actually care about?
No.
No.
If they released the full mech suit,
Well, I mean, besides that,
Great.
Bill, nah. What was before that? Ghost.
let's see.
Is there anything from Ghost that was cool?
everything.
If we're talking CSVs, give me the Houdini bike.
Oh my god.
If you want
I would-
actual like vehicles, besides okay.
If we want actual vehicles, I want the gliders from Mega Ranger.
Oh god.
I mean,
Well,
do the
besides
mechas
Auto
themselves count
Viking.
as vehicles?
Mm.
Yes.
They're technically vehicles.
Yeah.
Mechas are vehicles, so
Yep.
You just get you the whole mech.
I would like God King Osier because it's obnoxious.
Now, we're not talking about like
It's
full
a
on
vehicle.
No,
It's
it's
a
not a
vehicle.
vehicle. That
Is
is
it not a
that-
form of
That
transportation?
is a house. It's a castle.
Yeah.
yeah. If you were talking about the vehicles from King Oger, you'd have to talk about like the speeder that
That's true.
Kawagata
Yeah.
Oger used. The two times
It's 2
that
times.
he used it.
Mm.
They forgot
Never
about
mind
that
then.
being a thing, but hey,
I would like the trike from Saber then. That Blades had. That was a cool trike.
Let me get the
Like,
bicycle
really
from Revice. Both of them.
With the stamp.
regu-
With the stamp.
They're just the regular ass bicycles with the baskets and everything, you know, because that's how they rode around in style.
Yeah. He was setting lap records in that when he dropped the stamp
Yep.
in it.
I have a really hard time thinking of them, like, because I have to go back through the show and like remember all the weapons they used.
Did you see?
I would want the drive car for the
Oh, yeah.
sake of just
Try it around?
it
Yeah.
being like, yes.
An actual vehicle you could drive on the road.
Well, I mean, everybody's bikes you technically can, but Trideron's a car.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's practical. You don't have to get
And,
a special.
and it's very likely I won't die driving that than I would a motorcycle.
family
because
car.
people don't know how to treat motorcycles on the road.
God.
So
Zio, the website, the Ride Chemi one, updated with the cards for Phase 2. By the way,
all right, let's check it out. I guess that's how we end up getting all of this extra time. I mean, I'm surprised that we made it this far into it.
Oh, it's
It
funny.
doesn't. Yeah.
No, go ahead, Ash.
No, I was going to say, it doesn't feel like we've been talking for 3 hours.
No, it doesn't. And
but-
I feel
but
like we went
because
short.
whenever we do stuff that's not talking about the actual episodes, time goes faster. We
Mhm.
ranked suits. We made fun of. We dove deep into the mind of Cloudy to understand why he doesn't like Black Arachnia or Jeremy's mom.
I
And we understand.
I like Black Arachnia. I just don't like Jeremy's mom. I said
But have you seen
Cyborg
Black
was
Maria?
previously human. That's different.
But have you seen Black Maria in One Piece?
I have.
Nice.
Never seen One Piece.
And yes,
Just Google
before you
Black-
ask,
just Google-
Smash.
Just Google Black Maria One Piece, Mark.
Okay.
Smash.
Hopefully, autofill doesn't do anything weird.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Well then,
Wellbark.
There's an Inchy Bancho figure in stock right now for 115.
Nice.
Nice. What else was there?
Proper ratio of milkers. Okay.
Like most One Piece women.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, let's see what we got here.
This could be cinema. Cloudy, I found a statue.
It's a
Send it to me.
cicada.
Wow.
I
Please.
am.
Thank you.
It's on Discord. In 3, 2. Here's Cloudy.
Enough with you and your. If there's a hole, there's a goal. Get out of here with that.
And Great Tombo again. Stag Vine.
So I noticed like the rarities that weren't included in phase 1 or in this. Some are rare in common or common in SR to offset the ones that didn't get those rarities in the previous set. That's how they're getting us.
Tommy Bat and Eat Chula. Eat Chula. Okay.
Like as in tarantula. Okay.
Yeah, but it eats you. And
Eat
then
Chula.
Makani County. Let's see. Buzzsasauri? Why is it spelled like
Yeah.
Buzzsasauri?
Bussasauri. The Bussasauri.
Cloudy, I say the like
Buzzsasauri?
Thank you. Thank
it's
you very
1/6 scale.
much. Ooh.
It's big.
Oh, that's big.
Bounty Bunny.
I
Okay, that's a new one.
yeah. I don't. There's. I don't know. I feel like they're purposely doing this whole like rarities, not giving us all 4 rarities in a set. So phase 3 will have the SR for that one, and the UR, and then the parallels. And I'm like, man, they're gonna drag this out.
Supari.
You're not adding that to cart.
You don't have proof.
Gorilla Sensei.
Well, make sure you hit that save up to 7% off coupon.
I saw that. It's a good thing I have honey.
Why you need something
Okay,
sticky for it?
Denji.
Oh, you meant honey like that.
Yeah.
Does that really work?
Yeah, it does. You just
Yeah, it does.
Just put the
It's
extension and then it'll just.
All right, this is a new one.
Go to the 4th image, Cloudy. They have more than one different type.
Hold on.
Oh, this
wait.
one's a new
They
one
have
as
someone
well.
called Nami.
Mita Mirror.
Holy shit! Damn.
Inner
They
Jill
chased me
finally
after her.
gets a card. Parki. Oh
See?
my god.
Oh my god.
Pon Paka Parka.
They just don't want me to enunciate these.
On
Do
Kaka
pack openings sound like I got to stutter again. I like this one. This one's one of my favorites.
Lyxion. Oh my god. Another
I like it.
level 10.
Oh my. Oh my.
What, the card, or are you looking at the thing?
No, it's yes, I'm looking at the card for sure.
Oh, no, I know which one you got to. I ain't sending you waifu links anymore. Just statues.
Televi.
I am curious what that form's going to look like. Then we got Time Lord, which has been around already, but we got the rare for it now.
Mhm.
That's how they're getting us.
Time Lord.
Oh.
Okay, ranking Robo.
I knew there was going to be
X
something. to it.
Fortress.
Yeah,
That's one of the ones from the
leg.
ugly ass form. Yeah.
Yep.
Happy
Happy
Clover.
Clover.
We saw that one in the show already. Bam Bamboo. More guns.
Yep.
I thought at first that his dick was a gun.
Sabo Needle. Oh, it actually is.
And Sabo Needle.
Televi. I think I'm behind.
You might be behind.
Yeah, I'm very-
Because we
yeah.
got Venom Drake again.
Yeah, so we got the common and the SR for it. And I'm like, this should have already. Like,
Utsukobo, Kama. What? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Flay Rose.
I want to see what's the blue thing on his arm.
Buglesia.
I want to see all the X cards. Wait,
And
what?
then Juggalam.
I kind of like that design.
But it's cards that we saw already in the show itself.
Yeah.
That's the thing when
Yeah.
they show us cards that we've already seen in the show but weren't available
Yeah, now they're
look at that.
available.
Look at that one. Why you going to?
Oh, there's the X. There's the Deku tree.
Yeah. There's the tree.
There's the Deku tree.
Nice.
That way.
Which is another level 10.
2 more. To the
X Egg Brazil.
And now we got Ryuki.
Blade.
Blade. Oh my.
So magical. So majestic.
I don't like what his like little
Yeah, it's like a phone thingy. It's
Well,
like
at least
yeah,
that makes
that's
sense.
weird. Why is it a phone thing?
I don't know.
At least
He
now
did
it
have the
makes-
flip phone in a lot of episodes.
Makes sense why it's level 5 now. Is this
Kabuto finally.
Yeah.
Yay!
Why is his index finger so tiny?
Also?
His hand's not fully closed. It's like this.
He's not doing the point right.
it is supposed to be like that, but I'm like, I feel like his finger is
Mm.
like extra small.
His
Yeah.
pointer finger is pretty small.
It also
How's
looks like-
everybody's like pointer finger? Let's see pointer finger to hand ratio when you like
I got
don't
a
do
solid inch
full
and a
close,
half.
but go like that.
What was that, Cloudy?
I got like an inch and a half
Are you legend?
over my knuckle.
Oh. Yeah, you missed a few words in the sentence.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I do like the Kiva one though.
Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah.
I need to know what the parallel that's.
Oh well, Taka did a video. He actually pulled the parallel for Kiva, and I was like, oh yeah, nope, I need that.
Okay,
Kiva
it's good.
parallel. It
Oh,
looks
double.
so nice.
Double. Of course, we've already seen.
That's actually kind of
yeah.
cute. One's wearing the
parallels
hat.
of
And
them.
yeah, the
Well, we've seen like the Cyclone and Joker memories,
And they
in
just
their own
released one
cards.
with a magazine too.
And for his
Was Double like the poster boy for a long time? Right.
well, that was the start of Heisei Phase 2, so that's why
Yeah.
it was the new Kuga.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't like the drive one.
It's
Yeah.
a wheel.
The ghost one though, I love. Look, that's so cool. I'm gonna get
Is
that
that-
little.
it's the jacket,
Kiva
right?
dude.
He's,
Yeah, I'm gonna get the
he's
jacket
rapping,
ghost.
y'all. He's
I'm gonna
like,
get that tattooed on me. I already have a PNG of just that by itself. I'm like, yeah, it's going on my arm.
Ghoster.
I like how
And
this
then,
one
yeah,
probably
Comes
comes
exactly.
out.
out because I already got the promo
This
one
is
like
like
2 months
the
ago.
easiest. This is the easiest fucking one though. That
Yeah.
They just use the character. from
Mighty
the
Action
show.
X. Yeah,
They
that's
literally
it.
just use
Yeah.
Mighty Action X for the game.
Because he totally has a mascot. So
That,
that's it.
disappointing.
I feel like people would have been disappointed if they didn't use it, but you can't win here.
Yeah.
And then eyes o'clock. Oh,
That's that
my-
freaking clock time one from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is that
isn't it?
Time
That's on there?
Machine?
Yeah,
Time
the little-
Machine?
Oh, then we're back here.
that's that. I don't think they put the parallels on there.
Oh, it's also got the little crown.
It's another
Um,
page.
there's
never
two
mind
more pages. Let's see what we got.
yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
They must have just updated because earlier
Kenny-
today they were still
Kenny?
adding stuff.
That's a really cool
Oh,
mechanic.
Hogstar.
Oh, that's
I like that one.
Well, it's cool.
Right.
energy.
Energy.
Yeah.
Salvon and
Silver Needle.
That's what looks
Eh.
cool.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there's a Ryuki.
I mean,
Wait till
we've seen this one before
Yeah.
already.
wait till you see that Kiva though. The blade one I hate, but I love it for some because it's literally just the card.
A card within the card.
Is right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. That's cute.
I like how the Kabuto one is actually trying to replicate the pose, specifically seen in like the intro.
Yeah.
It's like one of those of
There's
like
the
I only saw
Kiva
the
one.
intro.
Oh, with the stained
Yeah,
glass.
love that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Saw
good.
this one before already.
Mm.
And this one as well. Yeah. All the writer ones I'd already seen.
I don't like the double.
I don't
one,
like the
but you're not
Forza
gonna-
one at all.
not
I don't
gonna
like the drive one because like here's concept art and here's the actual thing.
Yeah.
Which tells me that this last one's just gonna be
That one's the best though.
Which is this one like?
And the X8
Ghost.
one's pretty cool too.
Oh, Ghost again.
Ghost
Action
one, yeah.
is really good. And then X8's. Oh, it's a little Game Boy. Yeah, like.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one's like a
X8
classic photo.
Yeah,
mm.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think from a parallels, like Ghost and Kivas are like my top two. Like I need both those.
Kiva and
From
Ghost
this
are
set,
pretty
it would be Kiva and I like Blade having the old card,
Yeah,
like perspective on there, and then ZO's out here with the old picture perspective.
Call me
Is
biased. I also like the Kabuto one quite a bit too.
Yeah.
I obviously don't need to say the Blade one because we already know.
Mm.
Well, yes, we do already know.
Just wait. Hey, you guys got like a month and a half before my year-long tirade of 20 years of Blade kicks off.
That's when
I
I'll
would be
have
streaming-
the bleep button ready for anytime you say Blade. I just press it.
I'm literally gonna be on camera in a green screen, just sitting at a park bench the whole time every
It'll just
Friday.
superimpose Blade or a park bench over him.
Anytime he just shows up, it's like, hey, I'm here to like represent Kamen Rider, and then all of the things that go along with. And
At
you
the
know,
end,
yes, you know when and went ahead and just went and all just all over just there.
Why are Phase 2 cards individually for the Legend cards cheaper than Phase 1? They're already on Mercari, on Buy, $4 a card.
I warned you.
It's
this was
probably
gonna
because
happen.
the pull rate was so
Someone's
quick.
already selling. Dude, if this is all the Phase 2, like basically
heard me on
everything, like an individual of every single card,
I guess you're just gonna go ahead and buy them up.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
all
Yeah,
the non-rider cards and non-parallels, just all the base cards, $30 for all of them.
Wow.
Sorry, I am incredibly exhausted. I had a super long work week.
I think everybody did. It's the holiday period. So
Yeah, I know, but you know my
Yeah.
situation, so it was like,
yeah. I mean, I even said in my latest video, I am sleep deprived as all fucking hell.
yep.
Like I'm holding it together right now. I am passing out after this stream. So.
You have no like before the stream started. I was like, wait, TokuTonic, and I was like, it was like 9 something. I was like, oh wait, I gotta get up. It's TokuTonic. I was about to go to sleep.
My cart is currently at $68, and I have almost everything except for a few parallels, not from Phase 2 at my cart. That's cheaper than buying boxes.
That is
I just got the X Tank one or whatever it's called, the X Fortress, $5.
Ooh.
Wow. All right, wait. I have booster boxes on the way. I should.
So
Oh,
while
the
having
paycheck.
all these alcoholic beverages in front of me, I saw recently at one of my gas stations in front of me. I don't know if any of y'all remember the one drink called Drank.
Oh,
No.
Drank.
Yeah, Drank.
Yeah.
They sell it at literally the gas station I can walk to from my house. It's like a good 5-minute walk.
That's
Damn.
dangerous.
I know.
By the
I
way-
saw it and I was like looking at the ingredients and I'm like, oh, this is the real deal. This is it. Tempted.
They had. Oh, I just
Tempted
bought.
to just buy out their inventory.
All right, I just bought the Parallel Blade and Ghost card for $20 each.
Oh.
Had to do it.
People that don't know what Drank is, it's a drink
Oh,
that's
it's Drank.
the unenergy drink. It's called weed in a can.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It slows your roll. That's the entire thing about it. The last time I saw it, it's not alcoholic. That's the thing. It's not alcoholic. It's literally a drink that came out back when I was in college, and I haven't seen it since. And I found it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I didn't even know that was a thing anymore.
No, that's the thing. I thought it was discontinued because it was deemed dangerous by the FDA.
Yeah, because if you grab my steak and you start driving and freaking
You drink that,
yeah.
you're gonna pass the fuck out.
yeah.
I was gonna go to work, and then I got high.
And then I found it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so close to me. It's so tempting.
Why is everything so cheap?
Mark, don't be fooled. The prices will go even lower.
No, you don't understand. I'm looking at Phase 1 cards that are like even have dropped down. For like the parallels dropped to like they're all like 30 to 40. They're all like under 20 now.
Yes.
But I also get the Zio parallel also.
Eventually, by the end of the series, they're all gonna be $5, and you can just swoop and.
Well, that's the thing. That's why so I got the boxes because I'm gonna do what I did before. I'll do a giveaway for one box and I'll open some on stream.
I thought you were allergic.
And then I'm
to
just gonna
those
sell my
words.
dupes.
Oh my god, you said the G word.
I thought he was
Yeah.
allergic to that.
I know. It's because the holiday season and I feel like being
You're
nice.
feeling gracious.
No.
It's the holiday season.
There's an A word that's I care about.
Mm.
Okay.
Same
The first four letters are kind of fun, but it's not what I'm trying to say. It's the analytics.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
analytics have actually been treating me rough. When I put out my King Oger
Yeah.
video, like I was like, oh my god, it hasn't even hit 1,000 views yet. Wow.
The Ultimate Rising trailer reaction like saved the channel. Like,
Yeah.
I was
I've been
okay.
getting messed up with the analytics as well.
It's
I'm
weird.
like, I will
Comic
never
stuff
be
isn't
a top
doing good.
Toku-tuber. Oh,
Oh, did you
so
hear that? There's a certain top TokuTuber who just hit 10K.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
okay.
Listen,
I already know.
Eddie
which one you're
was
talking
like
about.
I said before. Like,
Mhm.
listen, it's regardless of your personal opinions and people, it's hard work being a content creator.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. You got to
Like-
edit. You got to come up with something
Mhm.
entertaining. You
And
got to
sometimes-
feed
And
the
I
audience.
get so like mad when because I have friends who want to be content creators, but like literally they're not. They're like home. I'm like, dude, you don't work, or you work from home, and you don't have time to be a content. I'm working full time. I got 2 cats I got to feed and take care of.
Really?
I got an unhealthy addiction to
Mark,
stuff.
I don't want to hear it. Like I have actual child,
He does.
I
have
listen,
actual
listen.
and
I
still edit the fucking back out of my videos. I just
I
Mhm.
kill my
probably
sleep
listen,
schedule.
I probably have a child somewhere. Let's be realistic. 2004 to
Take care of
2007,
them.
there was dark times.
Are
Who
you
knows
take care of
what I
them, Leo? I mean, Mark.
did. No. I
All
got no
right.
proof.
Okay.
Statute of limitations.
Oh, I had
They're
a
over 18
blast
now.
playing Super
They're over
Mario
18 now.
RPG. My son learned how to learn time commands with Super Mario RPG in the
Oh, nice.
3 hours of playing it.
Oh, sick.
He was having a blast. He says
he
"Mama
have his
Mia"
own
all the
save?
time.
I need to play it. I need to
Oh, no.
download it. I need to buy it.
No.
Or I gotta go pick it up.
When I told him I was picking up a Mario game, he was like, "Mama Mia!"
Oh, okay.
He was so hype about it. It's like, what Mario game? The one with the racing? I was like, no, I already have that one.
Oh, okay.
I'm not buying it again. What's wrong with you? Buying the same game twice? No.
He doesn't have a little save on his
This
account
isn't
or anything?
Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Nah.
But I was like, no, this is
or you
Super
could play
Mario
Coral,
RPG.
Coral Island. Make yourself
Oh,
a
did
little
you
cozy
guys
game
get
again.
Mario 3D? What was Wonder? Whatever it's called.
No.
I've got Wonder, but I barely touched it because it came out.
I don't play 2D platforming Mario games.
I-
so.
Zygarde
Forgot
raves
that was
about
coming
it,
out.
so he said it's really good. So I don't know.
As
Yeah.
a Sonic fan, raving about a Mario game? Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gotta be good
Wowie
if that's the case.
zowie!
Stop.
As a Sonic fan, as him being a Sonic fan, I don't know if I trust his opinion.
He's a pretty big Sonic fan. Did you
That's
see
why I don't
his?
trust his
The
opinion
art?
on anything.
We saw his sketches that he made.
I know we saw his artwork, and he was challenged to modernize them.
Oh, I don't know
Didn't
about
do
that
it.
one.
Nope.
Can't do it.
Nope.
Can't do it.
I don't like how Super Mario RPG and Spider-Man dropped both on Friday.
Yeah. No, so Mario Wonder and Spider-Man dropped on the same day.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was those games.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
Mario RPG just dropped.
Let's face it, I wasn't gonna buy Wonder anyways. It's Spider-Man, so
I didn't
And I guess
get
the-
either, but I got Spider-Man for free, so I don't care.
nice.
I haven't played any of them. I still won't.
I need to play Baldur's Gate 3 still.
That's a
Same,
fun
yeah.
one. Oh
I
god.
need to. I would have to deck out my PC so we can
Look, I
actually run
didn't
it.
care for 2D platforming games. Rurouni
Wait,
mentioned
you
and
guys-
that was the thing.
You guys you haven't finished Baldur's Gate, dude.
I haven't started playing. I still have to get it. I haven't got it yet,
Oh, okay.
dude. I
Oh.
have problems justifying paying $70 for video games.
That is true. Oh,
It's-
right.
I play cozy games too.
Look, I'll tell you, one of the first video games I ever played was called Phantasy Star.
I love Phantasy Star Genesis.
Yeah.
No, this was Sega
Oh,
Master
the
System.
Oh, the Master System. Dude, I always get those confused because like I didn't know as a kid. Like I had the one, like just it was there.
So I grew up as an RPG kid.
Mine
just-
was
That's how I learned English. Actually, reading English was having to know what the fuck was going on in the video games I was playing. So I had to learn English by the games that I was playing. Because at the time I only knew Spanish.
Mine was GoldenEye because my dad really liked that game, and then I convinced him to let me play it.
I blame video games for me only knowing English because when I was a kid, I knew Italian and I would speak to my grandparents in Italian. But then I just kept, using English and playing, around everyone else. And I ended up not talking to them as much. And I lost my ability to speak Italian. I could have just had a mustache and be like, hey, it's Mark. I'm here.
I wasn't allowed to speak English at the house when I was a kid.
I mean, the thing is, it's like I can still speak Spanish. I just suck at reading Spanish. Anytime they put the words at me, I'm like, I have to sound it out and all that stuff because I've been surrounded by so many English speakers in the last 15 years that's thrown off my entire Spanish game.
Sorry for existing.
It's okay. I can read Spanish pretty good. I can't speak Spanish.
Well, that's the thing. I can read it, but if I'm reading it aloud.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the thing.
I can't do that either.
Oh, and we have reached the 3-hour mark.
I was about to say that.
We made it. We did it.
Continue, or we're gonna call it here.
Oh no, fuck that. No.
I'm hungry.
Fucking food.
I'm hungry. Yeah,
please call it here. Thank you.
I mean, Mark's been eating the whole fucking stream. Couldn't be.
Listen, time zone differences, okay? Do you not understand when I get home, I have maybe a 45-minute window before we start streaming.
Look, I'll usually have cereal or something before I start the stream, but I didn't today.
I have time. I had to take a poop.
So me and
those ones I had to shower after.
Me and Zio are heading to sleep. Mark and you are.
No, I'm gonna eat and then sleep. But the thing is, just like look, this upcoming next Friday's stream, we're gonna talk about like the shit that we're thankful for in the Toku sphere. And I just gotta say ahead of time, I'm thankful for all of y'all in the chat for sticking around for these streams. We are 41 live streams
44
in.
Now it's going up. Now we got to keep going.
And I'm talking about 41 episodes in.
Oh, okay. Of continuous non-stop. Well, actually,
we had 1 week off. We had one week off. Yeah. That was it because I was at a convention. Yeah. But still, doing this for this many weeks, non-stop. Well, except for that 1 week. And then still having this continual amount of folks tuning in for this long of a period of time shows that this format works.
Yeah.
I remember talking to Mark about this back in the early inceptions.
Last year, we're talking last year in the end of summer.
Yep, just thinking about doing something like this, and could it work for the Toku community in general?
It does work.
Because there's some people that do their live streams, but it's only an hour or so, things like that. They only average a couple of viewers and things like that. The fact that we've managed to stick around this long and have this long of a viewership, I can't think of anything else I'm thankful for this year than you guys, just the support in general.
I'm thankful
now, if some of that could trickle into Mark's videos and Ash's videos, that would make me extra thankful. I'm just saying.
Made me thankful as well.
I'm thankful for the Discord. That is all.
I'm also thankful that Wells Fargo hasn't put a block on my account on Buy Me.
Hey, dude, turn up.
Oh, it's bad. But look at my cart. I'm at 72 things in my cart right now.
I got so many texts. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Toku debt. I'm gonna have my debt's gonna be so high. I'm gonna auto win next year, just because there's gonna be a trickle effect.
I have 13 unread messages from my boss.
Sorry, I won't text you anymore.
For the opening bid for that Toku debt, I have to buy boxes. So
I don't understand. I'm legit. I'm taking the green screen out.
Oh,
I'm putting the effort in because I already have.
As soon as December drops, that's when I'm gonna make the community post of hey, if you want to be in Toku debt, now is the time, because that's gonna end up becoming the Christmas video for the channel. So,
yeah,
yes, and then we can crown Mark the winner again.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't send me the wrong video this time.
Okay, here's the thing. I was gonna joke. No. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it now. I was gonna send you as a joke the Revice B Cinema, so you just start watching that instead. the stupid one with like live and evil and demons, like that one. I was gonna
Oh
rename
my
it.
God.
Oh,
and I was gonna
the
do that,
Bluebird special.
but it was gonna be me talking over and doing my own dub of it.
So bad.
But then I was like, that required me to watch it, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. Not gonna do that.
But yeah, I don't anticipate much news going on next week. So, how would
Wow.
people feel about a Whose Line Is It Anyway scenes from a hat live stream next week?
Okay, sure.
Fuck it, I'm in.
Okay.
Let's say I'm not the best at stuff
The
like
thing
that.
is, I'll probably put
Wait.
out like a community post and just ask folks, like, what's a random thing, just a random hot take that you just want us to like go
Oh,
into.
you're gonna get in trouble.
But
Yeah.
then I'll put in like some of my own just to spice it up. Like things you'll say about Gotchard, but you won't say about your SO.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Mhm.
Because she's gonna be back in town. She's gonna be sitting right over there while I'm streaming, being like,
That's the kind of shit that I was thinking of.
Mhm.
oh.
So
So wait,
yeah.
because I'm like mixed race and I'm like half black, does that mean I'm Wayne Brady?
No, I'm Wayne Brady, if anything.
You're
Cloudy
VTuber.
is
Are you gonna debut a new VTuber model for that?
I can if you want.
All right.
can you make not gonna say-
If you say, can I make a Wayne Brady VTuber model? That
Oh
is not
no, I was gonna say Will Smith in the context of what you
No,
told
can
us
we not
this
talk
week.
about? No, stop it. See, remember, I told you I was trying to forget about it. I didn't. I was trying to forget. I didn't need to remember about the analyzing.
Just make Will Smith with a sore back.
Wait. The what?
Oh, you
Oh.
don't know about Will Smith getting absolutely destroyed?
No, I heard about that, but I'm just saying. I thought you had something to do with some analyzing, and I'm like,
No, it's because I found that out and I
No.
told the Discord,
it's
and then
analgesic, not analgesic.
and
Wow.
well, I was just shocked because I was like, damn.
Back blown out. Let's go.
Yeah.
That poor man. Listen,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
can
he
redeem
asked
himself.
for it apparently, I guess.
He needs to put out an album where it's literally hardcore rap and he's swearing. That's the only thing he can do to save him his
He
career
doesn't
right now.
curse in his raps.
Exactly.
It's called
That's why
Wise Don't Understand.
he needs to come out with like a freaking do-rag on. Just
He's gonna come out with the new
like
homies
Nas, like
over
Ether.
hoes.
When Nas came after Jay-Z with Ether, he needs to come like that at like everybody and just start.
He's
Like,
just gonna make homies with homies over hoes again.
yeah, but
With DJ Jazzy Jeff as like,
Oh
I
my
guess I'm on your okay, sure.
God. Have you seen DJ Jazzy Jeff recently? He does
No,
not
I've
age
not.
well at all.
I've not.
Like,
Has he aged like Flavor
evaporated
Flav?
he aged worse than Flavor Flav. Actually,
Worse.
Ooh,
It's pretty bad.
ooh.
You got to look up a current image. It's actually not that great.
yeah.
I'll do that after stream. Yeah.
Mm.
All right, Mark, what you got to promote?
My channel, their name Mark. I built off stream because I had a stressful week. I built my Geats 9 and Bujin sword. The stickers
Bougie
were
sword.
trash. Yeah, but I am going to be building Gotchard and the Wild Steam Hopper tomorrow on stream, and I'm going to be buying stuff so you guys can watch in real time me losing money. I got some other stuff because Black Friday stuff's coming up, so I'm going to be doing some cool deals on the merch store Only Hutchins because I got the new designs up. So I'm like, I'm going to run some Black Friday deals for the week just to clear out some inventory before stuff gets out of stock because I know that's going to happen. So, yeah. And
Okay.
I'm still not reviewing Gotchard.
No, yeah, I wouldn't either. Ash?
Oh, sorry, there was a bit of a froze.
I know that was,
you can-
Theo is gone, by the way. Just-
Yeah, it says he doesn't have internet.
Oh, okay.
stream's not done yet.
So you can find me over at Deoxy360 on the YouTubes, the X's, the Instagrams, or whatever's. I got content coming out. New comic is out on Wednesday for Darkest Hour, issue 114. I'll be talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Return. You can see me talking about it. You got to let the should I say the professionals talk about the comic, who covered the comics?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a couple of like hey, stream's still live. But yeah, I've seen
the
some.
one time,
Yeah.
like my computer's
He's
fine.
on this phone.
Like the majority of it. That's when it does. That's when it does.
It's so funny how you're on that image of Himino like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah,
fun.
it's because I'm using my phone.
Yeah. I can see
Yeah.
that.
It's funny that there's nothing going on in the MCU or DC, so people talk about Toku.
Yeah.
Not
Nothing
throwing any
more than
punches at it. Not throwing any shade at anyone, but yeah, you can find me over at Deoxy360 on the YouTubes and Twitters and stuff like that.
You guys just get this guy's a picture.
I understood that reference, Ash.
I get that.
Yeah.
It's like no shade, I'll throw shade.
Yeah. I'll throw shit.
But yeah, you can find me over on there.
You can find me on Zio Agito on YouTube. Check out my shorts that I put 4 hours of editing into.
No, you streamed the other day. Plug your stream.
I have this my Twitch, my Discord. But no, actually, if you guys actually do want, check out at Mostly Cloudy and my Twitch, where I stream on Mondays, playing wacky games that you've probably never heard of, and I really mean that. You've probably never heard of any of these games. And sometimes Genshin, where we spend money and see how far we go to depravity. So yeah.
Cloudy's just downplaying it. Like he gets all the hentai visual novels and he plays them.
I actually can't deny that because we did play one. Anyway, so
I was joking, but there we go. Never mind then.
so yeah, I actually have like a relatively nice chat, and we do some crazy stuff from time to time. So it's nice. Join in if you want. It's on Mondays.
Nice.
Great. Well, I have Windows Update forcing itself into my computer right now. That is not the greatest thing. Like my computer is right now. Like, look.
Oh no.
Look at that. It's like, look,
How are you gonna? How are you gonna?
How do you
stop
end the
stream?
stream? Yeah, how do you end the stream?
No, I can't. I can't end it from my phone.
You can end it from your phone. Okay.
Yes, I can end it from my
Yeah.
phone.
I was
So
about
on
to say,
that
wait for Windows.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for Windows. We're just
It's
gonna
at
end this shit
7%.
right
That's
here.
like-
'Cause of
yeah.
course,
God.
this
Can't
is
stream up the computer
yeah.
monitor stream.
wow. On that note, yeah, we'll catch you all next week if my computer does not fuck shit up from there. Until then, bye.
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 Oh, so Mark, I gotta tell you. So you know that orc massage game?
Yes.
I didn't show it, but I played it like on a second monitor, and they're just looking at my reaction to it. I was like, oh my god.
Oh jeez.
That moment when Windows Update fails.
Oh my god. I'm
Wait,
so
you had a
sorry.
failed update?
Yes, I did.
Oh no.
I
It
have
just
not
said it
seen that in
failed,
so
and it's
long.
restarting now.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god. No, I had one this morning and I was like supposed to do a work meeting on Zoom and I had to like rush to work.
Wait, Zio, the stream's still going.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Cloudy just let everyone know what kind of hentai games he plays.
It was one. It's on a stream. You can watch it.
Hold
whenever you
on,
want. Just go to my chat.
Let me try.